circumstances beyond anyone's control. Dr. Dre is in the motherfucking house, so right about now, and I say, yo Steve, are you with me? ICE, are you with me?
Here's a little something about a nigga like me that never should've let me buy tape from Steve. Ice Cube would like to play dope shit mixed by Dr. Dre. Since I was a youth, I like Compton. Now I like the motherfucking Roadium. Buying a tape or two, that's what the hell I do. You don't like Tony A? Well, fuck you, this is a game, and I'm in it. Ice Cube will fuck you up in a minute with a right, left, right, making you sick. And then you see Tony A is on the mix.
Tony A! Tony A! When you're ready, go.
Welcome back, everyone, to Roadium Radio, episode 287. And before I introduce my very special guest, I just got some minor announcements. I want to give a shout out to this one individual that actually blessed me with this Jam Master JEDI, and his name's Angel Rubalcaba. And I want to read what he sent me. He put, "Hi, Tony, here is something for your studio. I'm a fan of your show and your music. I'm looking forward to see what you will bring in 2023, Angel Rubalcaba from Paris, California." So much love, much respect. I really don't even want to take this out of the box. Rest in peace to Jam Master J. I've been a long time fan. So what I'm going to do for right now, I'm going to leave it here until I find a good place for it. But once again, Angel Rubalcaba, muchas gracias. And then I have something else also from an artist that I actually interviewed here before. His name is Mr. CR. Mr. CR. And he blessed me with the shirt and also with a sweater. I really don't want to take it out and fold it because it's so folded nice and neat. Mr. CR. So once again, thank you. Much love, much respect, bro. I'll take a picture of it and I'll tag you. So thank you for that. You didn't have to send that, but you did. And I greatly appreciate that, man. So once again, thank you guys. And for those of you guys that want to appear on Roadium Radio, once again, submit your music to roadiumradio@gmail.com. roadiumradio@gmail.com. Submit your music, submit links, videos, and a short bio, and we'll try to get you on here as soon as we can. Other than that, one more announcement. I announced when I was a Marvelous that I have this tea that I usually buy. I don't make them or nothing like that. I usually buy, and sometimes some people tell me, you know what, if you get one, send it to me, I'll pay you for it. I'll do that. I don't have no problem mailing it out, okay? But this is the tea that you take it, of course, and within 45 to 50 minutes, I like to say within an hour to be safe, it liquefies literally everything in your stomach and flushes everything out. I used it plenty of times. I usually do it at the beginning of the year. I try to do it every 3 months, flush everything out. A lot of you guys have been hitting me up, and if you're still interested, hit me up. I'll post about it tomorrow, but I won't have any until like January 3rd because the lady that I usually get these products from is closed. She's on vacation. So that's the reason why I haven't been able to get those to you guys just yet. But hit me up. I'll give you guys a price and I'll mail it out to you. I'm not making no money off of this. So, or else I could just give you the place where you can go get it yourself. So other than that, thank you guys. Everybody who like, comment, subscribe. I want to thank the LA fools, the IE fools, the San Diego fools, everybody. I want to thank you guys. Much love, much respect. And speaking of San Diego, got a very special guest representing the city. So without further ado, please allow me to introduce Stalker Loko. How you doing, brother?
What up, what up?
You know what? Let me tell you something, man. And this has only happened to a few. And I could probably count them, maybe 5 or 6 people, okay? I put up the flyer for certain people that are going to be here. And then you'll get shit talkers, on the comments, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, always talking shit. Like, who in the hell is this guy? Whatever. You are probably one of the few that didn't get not one negative comment. Everybody was saying, hell yeah, this is a good move. Hell yeah, lyricist, this guy comes with it. This guy, they were really, really praising you. And you had been asked, they had been asking for me to have you here for months now. So we finally made it happen. I know a lot of people were surprised because somebody called in on Sunday and said, when are you going to have Stalker Loko? And I just said, bro, before you know it, he'll be here. So, but little do they know that we've already talked.
Yeah.
How you been, man?
I've been good. The fans made it happen. Made me come here. If they've been hitting you up, I didn't even know. That's why I wanted to ask. How'd you hear about me? But you just told me right now.
Yeah, through the fans, bro. And that's usually how I hear. I usually tell them, you know what? Anybody you want to see, hit me up, and I'll try to reach out. There's some people that leave me on red. There's some people that never open their messages, and there's just some people that just don't care to be here. Then there's a lot of people, the majority, that do want to be here. So I'm thankful that you're here. So now I know you had somewhat of a drive. How about your drive coming over here, man? Did you hit a lot of traffic?
I didn't hit that much traffic. I think everyone was off for the holidays, but I did hit a little bit, but not as much as I thought I would. But I went to work. I did 16 hours last night. Then I had to wake up and go do another 8 this morning, and I'm gonna do another long day tomorrow. So
is that by choice, or is that just your schedule?
That's just my schedule right now. Well, it's gonna be the holiday, so I don't know if I'm gonna get paid when I'm off. I don't get paid holiday pay.
Okay. You a union worker?
Yeah, I'm a union worker.
Okay, yeah. See, I was union for 15 years. The good thing, the most I ever worked in one day was 17 hours. I had guys, honestly, friends that would be off the next day. So fuck it, I'm working 24 hours, and they let them. And of course, you get time and a half or double pay.
Yeah.
I think it's after 8, it's time and a half. After 10, it's double time. So, but now, I haven't had a job since 2017. So thank God for that. Hopefully I don't have to go back. But anyways, other than that, man, I know you work now. Where originally are you from, man? Where did you grow up at?
I grew up in National City, California, and I've been there all my life.
Okay. All right.
Other than the times I went to prison and shit, but.
Okay, and that's another story. If you want to get into that later, we can. If not, don't worry about it. Now, as far as you growing up there, did you guys ever move around, man, or did you guys grew up there your whole life?
I grew up my whole life, and my mom lived in around the 24th and Highland area, and my dad lived in the West Side, so I was back and forth.
Okay.
So I was. Really, all that was me right there.
Yeah, where originally are your parents from?
My mom's from Guadalajara, and my dad, my great grandpa's from National City. So
okay, so he was here.
Yeah, so I'm a National City.
And you come from a big family, a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters.
Yeah. My family, I got 2 brothers, but my uncles, they was all boys, five brothers. The Contreras family. National City.
Okay.
But
that'll work. Yeah. Now I see you brought your son here. How was the holidays for you guys, man? Did you get him a lot of gifts, or how did that work out for you guys?
Yeah, he got the most gifts. He's a little spoiled little boy. He's my last one, so.
Okay. How many children you have?
I got 5 altogether.
Okay. You don't just want to equal it and make it 6?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, all right, that'll work. Now, did you always want a big family? Or it just happens?
It just happens. But yeah, once you have one, it's like okay. I love being a dad.
Of course. And I love being a grandpa. I have 3 grandkids. I have 2 boys, they're twins. So my daughter had twins, which is a good thing because they weren't lonely. Usually when you're a parent, you have one kid, you want another one because they're lonely. But no, these kids, they fight and they love each other. And then I have a granddaughter, and then I have another granddaughter on the way. So I love being a grandparent. So now let me ask you this. Growing up in National City, man, if you don't mind me asking you, elementary, junior high school, and high school did you attend?
I went to Olivewood Elementary, and then I went to National City Junior High. And then for high school, I went to Sweetwater for about a week, and then my PO took me to juvenile hall, and then for a violation unrelated to school, and then I did Summit, National City Summit, and then I got my diploma in YA.
Okay.
Basically, I did all my schooling in juvenile hall, camp. I went to Ventura, California Youth Authority. 98, and I got my diploma in '99.
Okay. And what was up with all the trouble, man? You were just a kid running the streets and just getting caught up?
I don't know. I was the youngest of my family, and my dad died when I was 15, and I was in Arizona Boys Ranch in jail when he died, and they flew me down, and then I went to go stay with my uncle in Bonita, and then I got kicked out of this. No, my PO was I forget what happened, but I ended up leaving. Okay. I ended up going to juvenile hall again. Oh yeah, okay, I don't remember, but that happened, and then I stayed in the streets. They let me out of juvenile hall on accident.
Really? How did they do that?
Me and my buddies, we all went to juvenile hall, and then out of all of us, I was the oldest. I was 16, and then they were like 15. Everyone else was 15, and then they said pack your stuff up like a couple days later, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then they gave me all my stuff. They gave me my pager. They gave me my clothes, and then they were like, all right. And I always, the times I got released, you had to get released to an adult. And this was 1996, December 1996, and they released me, and I was like, I left, and then I called my PO, and then she was like, where are you at? You know you weren't supposed to leave. I need to go pick you up. And I just hung up on her, and then I stood in the streets. Then I heard I don't know. I heard they were looking for me for the whole time, and the times I did get stopped, I gave a fake name, and then they caught me lying, and then I gave my real name, and then they still let me go. So I was like, ain't nobody looking for me. So the time I did give my real name, it came back that I had a warrant. And I was 17, and then they took me to juvenile hall, and I went to Camp Barrett. It's a camp. I don't know if it's still open. And then I AWOL'd from Camp Barrett with 2 guys. And out of us 3, 2 of us were 18, 1 was 17. But he had his diploma, and he got to finish his time in the county jail. I got sentenced to California Youth Authority, and the other 17-year-old got to go back to Camp Barrett. And I was like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, fucking. But I did that, went to Norwalk, stayed there for a little bit. And I remember transferring from Norwalk to Ventura with Spider from Pozole, rest in peace. We took the bus to get. We were trying to get celled up, but he was still 17. They said, you guys could be, you can't be celled up. You got to be fucking neighbors. So they did that for us and shit.
Okay.
But there was no girls no more, because we did the orientation. We saw girls in the class, like, mixed up. And I was like, damn. I was like, there's girls here? And then they're like, not no more. They got them separate. And then I was like, why did they separate them? And then they said girls were getting pregnant, and dudes were taking off on the girls for. I was like, damn, what the fuck? That shit happened? Like, fucking.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So what was the longest period of time you did when it came to, like, whether it was CYA, whether it was camp or juvenile hall? Like
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, all the times I went, it was 2 years at a time. I never got more. This last prison term I did, I got snitched on. They went out of their way to come get me at my house. They had a confidential informant put a camera in the hat and try to get me to sell the gun that I got off that person.
Right.
From the snitch. And I was saying on camera that I didn't have the gun anymore. And they raided my house. They didn't find the gun, but they did a legal search on my grandma's. And they found the gun. So I went to jail. I bailed out because it was a state. I don't think the state could pick up charges because they did a legal search.
Yeah.
And
so they had no warrant?
They did a legal search on my grandma's, but they had a warrant from my house.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Houses.
2 separate houses, yeah.
And it was a MAC-10 that I had with all the attachments, 30 clip, all the attachments for the front. And then So they wanted to get me so bad. So I guess they figured out the gun came from Georgia. So the feds picked it up. They said that it crossed state lines. So they picked me up. I went to jail. I didn't even know the feds had a county jail, MCC and GO. That's where I went. And then they're at the top. They were like, "Oh, you're looking at 10 years, this and that." And I was like, "I didn't get caught with no gun." I was like, "Let's go to trial." Like, and then they're like, "Oh, this is your third strike, this and that." And I was like, "I didn't got no strikes. Like fucking, like I only got gun charges, and this non-strikable offense. Let's use it in a crime." So I just got caught with, like, it was in my bag or on my person when I went to jail for a gun. But I was like, "Let's go to trial." And then the next court, they were like, "Okay, you're looking at 5 years." And I was like, "I'm not looking at nothing." I go, let's go to trial. I want to see the snitch that snitched on me.
And did you know who he was?
It was a girl.
A girl.
Girl.
Straight gave you up like that.
Yeah.
Did you know her really good?
I've known her all my life.
Holy shit.
Fucking bitch. But yeah. Everyone in National City knows what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say her name right here, but like I don't even care about it no more. But in the paperwork it said confidential informant because there are some people saying, "Oh, we want to see the paperwork." It's okay. Then now they're all watching and shit. It's not my job to make you guys believe that person is a rat. If you guys don't want to take my word, everyone out there in YouTube land,
yeah, it's all good.
Fucking,
yeah.
It's not my job to make you believe me. You could do whatever you want. You could go fuck with her or whatever. But I was like, fuck it. I'm not gonna fuck with dope fiends no more. I'm not gonna fucking. The cops went out of the way. They're probably watching right now too. They went out of the way to get me, and I was like, hell nah. And then other people that were getting broken off with a little bit of dope and selling a little bit of this,
right?
10 years minimum, fucking mandatory. And I was like, hell nah. So by the time I was, they were like, it kept coming down at court, saying that, all right, if you sign for 37 months, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that either. Just go to trial.
Right.
And then finally, they were like, okay, if I ask for 18 months, would you sign? And I was like, okay, that's more like it. I'll fucking do it. 18 months and standing on my fucking head. And so at court, they sentenced me to 24 months. By the time I got to Lompoc, I had 9 months left. So I was on my way home. But my son that's 12, I missed his 3rd and his 4th birthday. That's almost his age right now.
Right.
So I already know how he felt. And what I went through, I was like, hell no, this fucking bitch made me miss my son's birthday. And I was raising him from a baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, that's what made me fucking snap out of it. And then seeing other homies that were fucking doing 20 years. He's out right now. The homie, the homie 187 from Santa Barbara. And he's the one that told me his story. He's like, your homeboy snitched on me. And I was like, my homeboy? I was like, my homeboy didn't fucking, who's and then he was like, whoop, 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 send me his real name, saying he got paid $250,000 to be an informant. And I was like, damn.
Damn, they be paying informants?
I knew this person. Yeah, I knew this person. And I was like, damn. And fucking, I was like, fuck that. And then that wasn't the only person. There was other people doing 10. Oh, this fool snitched on me. Or this fool snitched on me.
Right.
Or they got me on camera with this. And I was like, I'm not going to do this. I knew a guy that was, I don't know. Everyone was doing 10 plus.
Yeah.
That I met. And I was doing a little fucking 9 months on the way home and shit. And I was like, fuck this. I ain't coming back. I'm not coming back to this fucking shot out ass prison.
Right.
And I seen a homie on here that you had on the show, Chino from Legion of Doom.
Okay, yeah.
I was in the feds with him. I remember seeing him.
Really?
Yeah. I was my workout partner. We used to work out and shit together.
Okay. Much respect to them. A lot. That was another group that a lot of people had requested, and I was able to get the 3 of them in here. I know one of them is still locked up, if I'm correct.
Yeah, the brother.
Yeah.
I never met the brother, but he told me about him. When I met him, I was like, damn, that's like fucking. He showed me all his pictures and when they used to be fucking doing shows and shit. I was like, damn, I can't believe I'm fucking with this fool. Another guy that was there, Gorilla Black.
Oh, okay.
Compton, he was there. I talked to him briefly. I think he's out now. And there was someone else who was there.
Gorilla Black, he had a hit song from it. Everybody thought he was Biggie.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I remember that. Now, let me ask you this, man. You know what? And as far as music, okay, let's go back to music. You were raised, if I'm correct, or you said you were back and forth with your mother and your father, correct? Yeah. What type of music would your father play and your mother play when you were a youngster, man?
My mom listened to oldies and Mexican music. And my dad, he used to listen to Santana and Tito Puente. And I remember seeing a tape that he had. I always thought it said Sade, but it was Sade.
Oh, okay.
I fucking couldn't read back then or something shit. But I was like, damn, who the fuck?
It's
Sade.
Sade.
Now I bump fucking Sade. I like Sade.
Sade's fucking dope, bro.
Any time of the year, it comes on, bumping it. But that's what my dad. My dad was Santana, Tito Puente, Sade, and
good music.
Good music.
You know, now let me ask you this. As far as rap is concerned, man, do you remember how you got introduced to rap? Was it the radio? Was it your brothers playing it? Was it the homies in the hood?
I grew up when you were coming out with like High C and DJ Quicks. I remember my brother had the DJ Quick tape.
Yeah.
I used to bump Too Short. I was a little kid.
Yeah.
My first tape that my dad bought me was NWA and a Bob Marley tape. And I remember he's like, don't play NWA because it was like, motherfucker this, fuck the police this. And I was like, all right, I'll play that when I'm alone, whatever. And then I started trying to copy Too Short. I used to copy his lyrics, and then I used to try to copy his syllables and how he rhymed. A lot of people say I sound like Too Short. And I copied some Eazy-E's raps too. So I remembered, I don't know, that was just my style. I sort of that kind of shit I listen to. Some people I seen like some people be like, oh, he has the same old school rap. I'm an old school motherfucker. That's why.
Yeah,
shit, you know
that's
what I mean? I was fucking born 1980, and that's the shit I listen to. The newer shit. There's some sick shit out there. There's a few younger cats that I bump, especially from San Diego, and but I got my own style. That's how I rap, and that's how I'm always gonna rap.
Okay, now let me ask you this: at what point in your life, whether it was a youngster or not, that you said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and try to start writing? Because you were just telling me right now you were copying Too Short's lyrics and writing them down, saying them. Around what age was that you started doing that?
I was like 11 or 12.
11 years or 12. Now, at that time, did you know you wanted to be a rapper, or you were just fucking around?
I didn't know I wanted to be a rapper. I just knew there was no one rapping what I was rapping about at that time. Like I mean, I don't know. As I got older, I started fucking gang banging and fucking hanging with gangsters and shit. Not really gang banging, because when I was like 14, we were just fucking bad kids. I was fighting juvenile hall and shit like that, but we never went to like cross town and try to fuck. We never did that until we were older, when homies were dying.
Right.
And then we're like, fuck it, what's something and shit. But that was when I was like older. But as a little kid, we thought we were gangsters. We were just little kids and shit. You know what I mean? Fucking tagging on walls. A lot of my times I went to juvenile hall was tagging on walls. Fucking like shit like that.
Okay. Now I know you're a fan of West Coast rap. Would you ever become a big fan of East Coast rap?
Not really.
Okay.
My brother had all the East Coast stuff, so I would hear it. And like just some songs like from Black Rob or Young Buck, I would like, but like 50 Cent, I couldn't get into it. Jay-Z, really, I barely started listening. I heard a couple songs from Jay-Z like recently.
Okay.
I was like, oh shit, this is what everyone's talking about or whatever. Fucking that's it. I mean, I couldn't get into it. Maybe the older shit, like fucking
Run DMC, like Grandmaster Flash.
Like Sugar Hill and all fucking what's the other? I forget the names now. Like all the old school, all the old school shit.
Okay. Now, what age would you say you recorded your first demo? Like, whether it was on a damn Walkman or whether it was on a karaoke or whatever.
I was recording on tapes when I was like 13 or 14.
Okay.
Just went 2 radios, press record, and then I would want to hear myself. And I was like, damn, it sounds like shit. But
Right. But that was how you first started.
that's how I first started.
And what instrumentals or what songs were you rapping to?
Too Short beats.
Okay.
There was like the ghetto. The ghetto was fucking instrumental that came with the tape or something.
Yeah.
What other ones?
What do you think was it about Too Short, man, that really intrigued you about his music?
Biatch. I just his beats. His beats were sick. He's not really lyrical, but he's one of the main dudes that started rap or whatever, like the big fucking California rapper. And I was like, fuck, this shit fucking bumps.
Yeah, yeah.
Who makes his beats or shit like that? And it was like easy to understand, and that's why I bumped that shit.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: if any, say, if I had to ask you your top 5 West Coast either rappers or groups from the West Coast, who would your top 5 be? Like your favorite?
You heard that food, Stalker Loko?
Right there. Other than you,
the top 5 is just the
Too Short obviously is one.
Too Short, Ice Cube, fucking
Okay.
DJ Quick. I still have some like Dub C. I bump a lot of Bay Area rap too.
Okay.
So it's just like too many to name, like fucking Spice One, fucking
Yeah.
RBL Posse. I still bump that. That shit's on my Spotify fucking playlist right now and shit.
Okay.
What else? Just the big names. The newer shit that I play is like J Diggs. J Diggs wasn't out not that long ago.
Yeah.
This shit's bumping. The San Diego stuff I listen to. There's another little homie that's kind of blowing up. I bump him. Is JoJo Too Faded.
Mm-hmm.
I bump that shit. Little Weirdo. I was bumping him before I met him, and then when I finally got to meet him, I was like, oh shit, this fool fucking. Who else? I seen Chunks on the show.
Yeah.
He's fucking dope. He's underrated right now. A lot of people don't really know, but that fool's fucking dope as fuck. Fuck. There's
Anybody from out here in LA that you listen to?
in LA.
As far as Chicano rappers.
The new ones, that homie Sucker Free.
Okay.
I think that's his name.
Yeah. Sucker Free 104.
Yeah, 104.
From the city where the planes fly low.
Yeah, that fucking. I bumped that shit.
Yeah.
And everyone who's on there.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, like okay, like fucking.
Okay.
That shit already hit 2 million views on fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
And it took me like 10 years to get a fucking 1 million and shit. Fucking, but that shit bumps. I like that song. Who else is out here? I bump G Perico and shit like that.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. Do you consider yourself, because listening to the artists that you mentioned, when you first said Too Short, NWA, and you would write down their lyrics, obviously they were a big influence on you as a youngster, okay?
Yeah.
Do you, now being a rapper, do you consider yourself a Chicano rapper or just an artist?
I guess Chicano rapper, but I didn't really like. I mean, I guess people don't like that title or whatever. I'm just a rap. I'm a gangster rapper.
Okay.
That's what I am. I'm not a Chicano rapper because a lot of Chicano rappers are just not gang members and they're fucking hip hop. But I was a gangster rapper. I was rapping for my hood and I didn't care what anyone thought. Now that I'm getting a fan base and everything, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start fucking making shit that has a broader audience. I got little kids coming up to me for autographs. I was like, I can't be fucking saying motherfucker this and all that. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
So now I started to see like, okay, now my kids are starting listening to me and they're gonna be like, hey, what's a sack? Or shit like that. Like,
right.
Like, okay, and everyone's listening. So now I changed the way I fucking rap. I know who's out there gonna be listening. So I fucking I changed my ways. I don't do drugs no more. I push that out there to everyone I meet because everyone's been dying over fentanyl and all that shit.
Yeah.
And I tell everyone, fucking stay away from drugs. The drugs ain't the same no more. Even weed's 10 times stronger.
Yeah, designer weed now.
Yeah, I don't fucking do that shit. Plus they piss test at work, so you know what I mean? And
yeah, union workers know that. Really quick story. When they were piss testing people at work, you would walk in. Okay, we'd walk in at 3 o'clock in the morning. That was my schedule. As soon as I walk in, let's go. What? You can't go to your locker. You can't go to the restroom. Let's go take a test. I said, okay, I want to be tested for fucking heroin, crack, weed, whatever, because I don't do none of that shit anyways. But they would always dress like for just all kinds of drugs to just get a swab or whatever, or maybe piss test or whatever. But yeah, it always came out clean. But there was a lot of people, I don't know if you guys have FMLA, but there was a lot of people that were like, oh, I'm going home. No, you can't go home. I'm going home from FMLA. Well, why did you come to work and are going back home? Oh, because I don't feel good, because they knew they were going to fail. You know? So, yeah, so all you people out there working, stay away from the fucking drugs, because if you work a union job, they will piss test you.
yeah, they will piss test you.
So.
I got my birthday piss test for January. If anybody wants to send me a present, my birthday's January. But no, I got to do a piss test, and when you give a clean test, they pay you $60.
Oh, so they tell you ahead of time?
Well, I could go anytime in January for your birthday month, but they could randomly piss test you anytime.
Yeah, ours was always random, bro.
Yeah.
Ours was always random. But we had a guy that worked on the inside, and he'd be like, hey, bro, they're going to be calling you. I don't give a shit, you know? But anyways, okay, so now, around what age now would you say you put together your first project? For the people that may not know, because there's a lot of people out there that are watching that are fans of yours, but maybe they just know you as the gangster rapper, not necessarily the backstory. Around what age did you put your first project together and say, fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and release it. This is going to be me.
I was putting out CDs
Yeah.
and just shit underground all the time.
Okay, let's talk about your first one. And about how old were you, would you say, when you did that?
I was 20.
Okay,
21.
20. Let's talk about that one. How many songs were probably on there?
Probably like 2, 3.
Okay, so you were just pretty much, were you giving them away or were you slanging them?
I was giving them away.
Okay.
I was giving them away.
Were you titling these CDs or anything?
Not really. I wasn't up on game how to do that until later on. I met someone and he kept telling me, oh, I'll put your album out, whatever. And I tried fucking with Low Profile Records back then, and
how did that work out?
I only went there once, and I recorded on 2 songs, and then that was it. I never went back. I tried calling, and I was like, fuck it. And then I don't know. I was on a whole different trip back then. I was a gang member.
Right.
And
You were active.
yeah, and none of them in there were really like. I was like, nah, these guys they weren't like me. They just weren't like me. So I was like, whatever. And then so I just kept doing my fucking underground. That's why a lot of people didn't want to fuck with me, I guess. Like people that wanted to put my music out. That's what I heard. I was like, oh, because he was using drugs. He's a gang member. He's a fucking set tripper or whatever. Or back then.
Right.
And then when my album really first dropped was 2010. I was already 30 years old. People thought I was still like 19 and shit.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? And that album came out, and then I was like, all right, whatever. Fucking and the song SD Roll Call blew up. Like,
Okay.
One hit wonder.
Okay, let's talk about that. So, how many CDs do you say? You said on those CDs you had 2 or 3 songs, but how many of those that you make? Like, did you make one and then another one, up until your first album? Did you have quite a few of those
I had
songs?
like 20 songs, 30 songs.
Okay, all together before your
Before
album.
my album, but those songs, they're fucking hard to find. So if you got them out there, fucking send them to me and shit.
Okay.
Because like people will get raided, like, hey, they took your CD, and then when I would get arrested or be in the police department, they'll play my music. Oh, this is you? I was like, damn, what the fuck? How'd you get that? Like, I lost that shit or whatever.
Right.
But I lost a lot of my music just from fucking I didn't have my own shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
The computer that I do got, when they raided my house, the feds took it, and I got it back, but I haven't even fucking I don't even want to turn it on and shit.
Yeah.
And but I should, because I got Pro Tools on there. I got some old shit that's unreleased, but I need someone to help me.
Okay.
I mean, I can't do it. It'll sound like shit. I need someone to fucking be like, okay, let me master this or whatever. But
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. The album, you put it together. Who produced it? Or did you just buy beats? Or how did that work for you?
My homeboy Hefty from my neighborhood made a bunch of my beats. Then I bought some other beats. And then the guy who put out my album, he gave me some beats, or he said he bought some beats. And then where else I get those? And then that's it.
Oh, and on this album, what was the title of it? And how many songs were on there?
It was, I think, 10 songs or 13, I forget. It was called Stalker Loko. No, it was called Night Stalker, King of the Underground. But like, if you opened it and read Night Stalker, they fucking spelled it wrong. They put Knight, and I was like, hey, what the fuck? I'm not a knight in armor, motherfucker. It's Night Stalker. And then I was like, no, I'm not even gonna fucking use that. I'm just gonna put Stalker Loko. Like that was.
Oh, okay.
You know what
So
I mean?
was Night Stalker your first name?
Yeah, I was going by Night Stalker. But now, I mean, trip out on this. After I watched that documentary, the Night Stalker,
Yeah.
I was like, this fucking piece of shit. Like fucking, I would never fucking would have took that name.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was a little kid. The other details weren't out back then until like now. I was like, oh hell no.
Yeah.
Fuck Richard Ramirez. If you're related to him, fuck you too.
Yeah.
Fucking
he was a fucking chomo and a murderer.
He was a fucking chomo, man. Like I couldn't fucking believe it. I'm not like that. I took Night Stalker because
You just like the name.
I thought it was the fucking most set tripping name out there back then. And,
Right.
and it wasn't even me. It belonged to someone else, one of my homies, and then he moved away and his name was written all over the place, and they're like, hey, why don't you just take his name? And I was like, all right, fuck it. You know what I mean? Wow. That's how I got his name. And then he moved back to San Diego, and I was like, fuck, bro, I'm Stalker now and shit.
Okay, so you went from Night Stalker to just fucking Stalker Loko.
Yeah.
Okay, but on that first album, you were called Night Stalker.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was spelled right on the cover, but if you open it and read it,
Yeah, like
it's fucking. I was like, damn fool, fucking learn how to fucking spell, fucking. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's little shit like that. Learn how to spell. All the net bangers out there that can't spell.
Yeah.
Fucking learn how to spell, motherfucker. Like fucking. You know what I mean? You for real and shit.
Yeah,
You sound like a fucking dummy if you can't spell.
Yeah.
And I make sure I'll fucking Google. If I can't spell something, I'll fucking make sure, because the way I am with other people and shit.
No, I believe me, I know people that like, somebody texts me and then it's like, instead of spelling bird, B-I-R-D, they spell like B-U-R-D. And I was like, all right, cool. I could read it. I know what the person's talking about, but at least learn how to fucking spell.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, okay, so now that album drops and you had SD Roll Call in there?
I had the SD roll call.
Okay, and what is that song about for the people that may not know and they want to look it up?
Okay, that song was written.
You called it One Hit Wonder.
Yeah, out of all the times I've been to jail, from like juvenile hall, Campo, I named people that I came across one time at one point. If they didn't get named or their hood didn't get named, it's because I was never fucking locked up with them, or met anybody from their hood or whatever. And it was just a mixture of names. And I know the SD rappers that were out at that time, they're making good music. I used to bump some of it, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do this," because ain't no one ever done this. No one ever put all these hoods together. You got to be in jail to understand.
Right.
Okay, these are who I'm running with. Fucking during this time in prison or wherever. YA, those are your new homies now. You know what I mean? And some I got cool with. Some I'm still cool with to this day. Some are PCs, and I don't fuck with them no more. And but most of the people off on that, there's quite a few of them that are PCs, and the ones that are still good, I still fuck with them today.
Right.
And that's what it was. Just people I came across in jail. Some are dead now, but But and then they're like, after I went to the feds, after that, everyone was like, "Hey, do a fed roll call." And I was like, "Man," I was like, "I don't want to do it." I mean, I could. I don't even remember half the fool I was with. The SD roll call was after seeing these guys over and over, juvenile hall, Campo, prison, fucking wherever. It was the same people I always seen. If it was that, the feds, I only did one fed term, and I was like, "Fuck that, fuck the feds."
Right.
Matter of fact, they fucking called me the other day and released my property. I was like, "What property you got? You got my photo album?" Because my photo album came up missing. And then they're like, "No, we got some notebook." And then they're like, "I don't got it in front of me. You got to come pick it up." So I was like, "Okay." So I went down to the fucking FBI fucking headquarters,
really,
in Sorrento Valley, and I called. I was like, "I am outside." They're like, "Oh, leave your phone inside, and go knock on the glass door right there." So I went. Some security let me in. He took my keys, put them in a box, and he searched me. And then he was like, "Wait right here." And I was thinking, "Fuck, my phone's in the car." I was like, "I'm going to jail. They're fucking." They're
Thought it was a setup.
I thought it was. I was like, "Fuck, I'm going to fucking jail. I can't call my wife or nothing and shit." And then they came. They gave me a fucking envelope. It was notebooks. I was like, "That's it?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's it." Then I was like, "Where's my photo album?" And they're like, "You got to call the other agency." So I was like, "Fuck, man. I already asked, but I'm gonna keep asking because they got my photo album and I got pictures of my dad." Pictures of my dad and pictures of my kids had never seen and shit. You know what I mean? Because my dad died when I was 15. And I got pictures of my dad when he was in YA, YTS. They just take old school flicks in the fucking in their.
So do they still have it?
They have to have I when they give me my fucking computer back, I was like, "Where's my photo? My photo album." He's like, "I ain't got no photo album," and I was like, "Man, one of you guys took it, but I don't know if they get that shit and they throw it away or
they probably did, bro.
Or what the fuck." But that's like my fucking my photo album. I have pictures of my dad in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if you guys are watching, give him back his fucking photo album.
Yeah.
So now, so that album drops, and what year did that drop? 2010?
In 2010.
Okay, 2010. And what was the response that you were getting when that shit dropped?
I wasn't really keeping up.
Okay.
On the response people were getting, just people that were around me like, oh yeah, it's fucking sick or whatever. But like when it took years for me to I was meeting fools in prison. No, one song I did, The City They Call Nasty.
Uh-huh.
And the same person that dropped my album gave it to Mr. D, I think, the rapper from Southland.
Southland, yeah.
And they put it on the album. They told me the album had a 13 on it, and it was like a big compilation. And then when I got to prison, some fool was like, "Hey," they're like, "You're from Old Town?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm from Old Town." And then they're like, "Did you know Stalker Loko?" I was like, "That's me and shit." And they're like, "What?" And then they started singing my song.
No shit.
Yeah, the whole. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "How do you know that song?" They're like, "It's on a CD. You're not getting paid." And I was like, "I'm not getting fucking paid." They're like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "All my homies bumped this shit." And I was like, "Damn!" Like,
did you ever get paid?
Not for that. But when I got out, I hit up Mr. D. I think I was in Arizona. They were doing a show in Arizona. He's like, "Hey, what's up, fool? Like, come through." And I was like, I was visiting. I didn't want to just leave from where I was at. And I was like, I was like, whatever. I probably could hit him up now and get the answers I want. But I don't really care no more about that.
Okay. So you dropped that one and then you went to prison?
I dropped that song with somebody that it came out on someone's album.
Right.
And then I used that same song when I dropped my album later on with the SD roll call and then the other songs. But I was on drugs when I did that shit. I dropped that. So a lot of it I'm like fucking talking fucking tweaker shit and all that shit, but
like what? Can you give us a
you gotta go to Apple Music and fucking buy that shit. But that was then. The new shit I put out is totally different. I'm on a totally different note. If you're fucking don't throw gang signs if you ain't a gang member. Don't try to be a gang member. if fucking if you just live there, don't start when you're too old. You know what I mean? Just little shit I wanted to remember to throw out there because fucking that's the shit people need to know. Like fucking.
And you know what? And I'm glad you're saying it, bro. Honestly, I really am glad you're saying it because I see older dudes acting like that, bro. And it's almost like they become a born-again gang member in their 50s and they start going to YouTube and trying to throw clecha. And if you didn't live that fucking life or if you're not about that life, don't talk about that life.
Yeah. Just don't. Just be yourself. If you find yourself in that situation or if you're wearing those shoes, just be yourself. Respect them as a man than trying to be something they're not.
Yeah, it's because today it's trending to be a gang member on social media. But that shit will catch up to people. Yeah. So now your Night Stalker album drops. What comes next as far as projects is concerned?
I didn't do nothing, dog. I didn't do shit. I was just recording in my garage, throwing out other shit.
Now we say throwing
for
out
free. I was just giving it out.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I was just giving it out. I didn't have access to I don't know if YouTube was out back then.
Yeah. Now is it safe to say because maybe you just didn't have your head on straight because of the way you were living?
Yeah, that too. That was probably it.
It would have made a difference in your career if at that time you had a manager?
I guess, yeah. I guess if I had someone to really, but the person that I was fucking with, he didn't really guide me in the right direction or whatever. Yeah. He was just like, I found out shit now. Like, hey, fool, like fucking, I had a lot of questions. And this last incident that happened, he didn't have a straight answer. And I was like, you know what? So they dropped me from the old label. And I ended up uploading that shit by myself. And it's old shit. People are not probably going to bump it. It's the newer shit that's fucking that people are listening to.
Right.
And the shit that got lost, that I give out for free, fucking, I wish I could fucking find it and redo it or remaster it and then fucking try to make some money off of it. But I ain't hurting for money. I'm not fucking if I did rap every day, I could probably do some sick fucking projects, but
yeah.
I work every day. I did 16 hours fucking last night. So it's not like fucking I need the rap money or whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, to be honest with you, and maybe I could say that, maybe you'll agree with me. I don't think there is money in rap right now. People do it and it's good. Now, if you're good and you have a fan base, then yes. But don't think that you're going to be able to get rich off of this right now.
Yeah.
You're not. As a matter of fact, somebody sent me a video of a rapper with a blue check mark that just got kicked out of his own house by his girlfriend. He has nowhere to go.
How do you get the blue check mark?
I think he bought his, honestly, because I think his is fake. But like I said, how you going to have a blue check mark, get kicked out of your house, and you got no money, you got to pawn your equipment to pay your bills? Look, my thing is this, like everything that glitters is not gold, bro. And there's a lot of people that front and try to make it look like they're really, really winning, but they're broke as fuck. And there's nothing wrong with that, bro. But my thing is this, do not front on social media and try to make it look like you're really, really fucking winning. I respect that you're a working man, bro. I really look up to that. I was doing that for a long time, So I know how it is to get, bro, I used to get up at 2:15, take me 15 minutes to get fucking ready, okay? Get in my car, drive down the 110, get off the 91, get off on Wilmington. My job was right there in Compton. I worked there at Rouse. 3 o'clock in the morning, I fucking clock in. Get out at 11:30, go to the fucking gym, come home, shower, take a fucking nap, and then wake up and then start working on some music, and then go to bed around 10, 11 o'clock and wake up at 2:15. Damn. When you work that schedule, you only sleep for about 4 hours, and I was still killing at the motherfucking gym. So
I worked at Ralph's.
Oh, no shit? Now the actual store or the warehouse?
The store.
Oh, okay.
I was a fucking cashier.
How did you like that?
It was all right. I mean, I was still on parole. I was surprised I got a job, and I think they needed people, and they hired me when they didn't even look at my fucking application. They're like, "Here's your shirt. You're gonna go push carts," and I was like, "All right, whatever." I was fucking pushing cards. Fucking.
Hey, when you gotta work, you gotta work.
Then I started being a fucking cash register, and then I was in produce. I was everywhere. And then I went back to jail. I used to carry my gun in my lunch pail.
Why?
Because I used to catch the fucking trolley, and I wasn't gonna get caught. No, I wasn't gonna get caught.
Yeah.
This was 2006. In 2004, I got in a fucking like near death fucking experience. And if I didn't have a gun on me that night, I probably wouldn't be here fucking talking. I just happened to have a gun on me that night, and they fucking ran into a brick wall when they tried to fucking get whoever was at that house. My homie's probably watching right now and shit, but he knows.
Yeah.
Fucking a shooting happened, and they try to get him, but it was me getting out of the car, and
yeah.
And that ever since then it was like, oh fuck that, I stayed with the fucking gun. You know what I mean? I didn't fucking leave nowhere. I was everywhere, even at fucking work in my lunch pail. I used to fucking move it out the way, and I used to eat my sandwich. You know what I mean?
But hey, I get it. I get it. You know what? I get a lot of guys that come here and they bring their guns. They'll put it in a little bag. They'll put it right here. All you hear is, and I'm like, hey, bro, at least take it off the table, bro. At least take it off. I forgot who it was. He had basketball shorts, and he had his fucking 9 right here, and he's laughing and he's clapping, and that motherfucker fell, bro. Okay, another guy goes and takes a fucking piss. I don't know if he thought he was Billy the Kid. He goes and takes a piss in my house. He walks back. And he goes, oh shit, I forgot my guns. Not guns. He walks in, he leaves both of them on the fucking counter when he washes his fucking hands.
That's really irresponsible shit. So.
Yeah, I'm like, fucking, all right, cool, whatever, bro. I mean,
yeah.
So, anyways, now, so let's talk about, you keep saying your new stuff. Introduce people to your new stuff. Like the stuff you're working on now, or stuff you're releasing.
I was gonna put an album out, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna fucking drop this shit." I was sitting on it too long, like, and I was like, "Fuck, people are gonna." I'm talking about shit that happened like last year,
right?
And I was like, "No," I figured out how to put out my own shit, and to be on all fucking major platforms. And I was like, "Damn, it's fucking that easy." And like, they couldn't show me this before, like.
Right.
The motherfucker and shit. And
most people don't want to help you, bro. Let's just be honest. If they'll say they got love for you, but if they see that you're a possible threat, they won't show love, bro.
Shout out to Free Mind 619. He's the one that showed me. He was like, "Hey, fool." He's like, "You don't know?" He's like, I don't want your money." He's like, "Just do what I did." Fucking He showed me. He was like, "Look how much money I made." It was like fucking $30,000. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then he was like, my shit sells all over the world. Fucking.
We're living in that generation now, man.
And I was like, damn, like, what the fuck? I was like, all right, I'm going to fucking do it. So he showed me how to do it. And I was going to his studio. And then the other studio I was going to, that guy went to jail.
Uh-huh.
So I have one more song I want to put out before the fucking New Year, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen.
You got a couple of days. Got to come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now, as far as visuals, man, you dropping any visuals anytime soon? When I say visuals, videos, you know?
Yeah. Videos cost money. I got to pay my video man.
Yeah.
And he hooks me up, but I still give him extra just because fucking he lets me pay him when I pay him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Ruben Avila. I met him through the guy who put out my album, and me and him are still friends. Me and Ruben are still friends. I don't fuck with the other guy no more. But but I mean, I want to do. I wasn't doing nothing this month, because I was studying for that fucking test.
Okay.
My state exam.
Okay.
For the electricians, and I failed. So now I gotta wait 60 days, pay again, and fucking redo it. But I was studying and shit, so I just gotta fucking now it gives you like a fucking what I failed in. So I gotta study more and like installations and fucking sizing wire and shit like that.
Right.
And I thought I knew, but I guess I was fucking reading it wrong or something. But
right.
I fucking studied. It was a 4-hour test, and I ran out of time.
Oh no! So you didn't finish? That's what it was.
Once I got I seen on the computer, there's a camera on you. Fucking like 2 minutes left. I was like, fucking C. I was just. They said if you don't know, press C. I was like, all right, fucking C, and fucking, I failed. But
Okay. Okay.
But that was why I was like, I couldn't do nothing. I didn't want to do anything extra, any rap stuff, because I was thinking, fuck, I need to get past this fucking test.
That's money right there.
Past this fucking test.
Right.
I couldn't do nothing else. My kids would be watching me. Now I'd be like, fuck it. I'm just gonna show them that I'm not gonna give up.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean, I can't just be fuck it.
Right.
Fucking, I'm gonna go whatever. Go back to Ralph's or whatever and shit. Fuck that.
Now let me ask you, man. Do you enjoy what you do? Besides, outside of work, as far as rapping, do you still enjoy doing it?
What?
Rapping.
Yeah, I'll probably never stop rapping.
Okay.
The person that dropped my album was telling people, oh, he's not doing music no more, whatever. And I was like, what the? I was like, who the fuck told you that? They're like, oh, this fool told me. And I was like, that fucking fool don't know me like that. Like fucking,
Yeah.
I'll as long as I fucking find a beat and I can fucking, and I can put it, and I can afford it, because the fucking motherfuckers cost a lot and shit now. Or I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna fucking tear that beat up. And and that's, I'll probably never stop.
Okay.
I'll probably never stop rapping.
Okay, so you got a song, another song that you want to drop soon, obviously, like what you said. And as far as 2023, I'm trying to line it up so things that I didn't ask you, the fans can call in and ask you, okay? 2023, what can people expect from Stalker Loko? EP, single, album? Give us an idea.
I want to drop an album, but it'll probably be single. But if I find enough beats that I could fucking put together, I'll drop an album.
Okay.
I'll drop an album. I should have just saved the shit single and put an album out, but I was like, fuck it. I just wanted to throw it out there. People waiting too long. Since my album, I didn't do nothing. Did a couple prison terms. Oh yeah, one prison term. And then I was like, "Fuck it, drop this shit."
Right.
And now I'm a 5th-year apprentice. I'm in my last semester, but I gotta get through that fucking test.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's my main priority right now.
Right.
Fucking rap could fucking wait. You can play my old shit. I mean,
But there's a lot of it out there. Any features that you might have done with somebody that the fans may not know that you might have had on your projects?
I was chopping it up with Desi Hollow. I don't even hear Desi Hollow.
I think I gave him his first podcast interview here. He's been here twice.
Oh yeah, that's the homie right there.
Yeah.
I was over there with him checking out his beats. Well, we probably got something in the works.
I hooked him up with one of his producers, which is DJ Dominator. Yeah. So
That fool's dope.
Yep.
That fool's dope. Fucking Little Weirdo. I talked to him not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna use some beats that I got, but like I said, I was fucking studying. I haven't been doing nothing with rap right now.
Because family comes first, the job comes first, that money comes first.
Yeah, my fucking work money comes first and shit. But I got a fucking list right here. What the fuck? Everyone I wanted to say, fucking shout out.
Okay, well the shout outs we'll save to the end.
I'll find it right now.
Okay, and then now let me ask you this: if you can do a collab with somebody, I know you just mentioned Desi Hollow. You may do something with him. You may do something with Little Weirdo. Is there anybody else out there that you would maybe you don't even know or you haven't been in contact with? But like I wouldn't mind working with this producer. I wouldn't mind working with this rapper. Anybody out there?
Fuck, there's a lot. I hit up Spice One not that long ago. He answered back.
Okay.
And he was like,
I had him here, and he actually ended up doing a song with Bozo. I don't know why Bozo never released it.
Oh, it's not released yet?
Yeah. Because Bozo hit me up. He goes, hey, man, I want to get that guy in a song. So they ended up doing it. And Bozo hit me from the studio and showed me a little video, but he goes, I'm going to drop it. But he never dropped it. So I don't know what happened to it.
That'd be something to look out for.
Yeah.
I was at that once upon a time in LA, and I fucking seen Ice Cube up close and shit. Fucking, I was backstage.
Yeah.
I was backstage and before Draco got stabbed and shit.
Oh, okay.
I was backstage. I met YB's brother, the guy that was here.
Okay,
YB.
yeah.
YB's brother, Smilon. Shout out to Smilon. I chopped it up with him backstage. And then I walked around, and then I went back. When I seen Ice Cube, I was like, oh shit. I was like, yay, yay. You know what I mean? But he was fucking going into a car and taking off, or like a fucking go-kart. But I was like, damn, I fucking seen that fool. Yeah. And then I went back out into the crowd, and seen DJ Quick. DJ Quick came out, and I was standing like right next to him. I was like, what's up? And we just bumped fists. And then that was when that shit happened.
Oh, yeah.
And then I seen like the cop lights, and then DJ Quick was trying to go back in the stage. They weren't letting him. And I was like, fuck, if they're not letting him back there, they're not going to let me back there. And then he was like with 4 or 5 guys. And I seen him fucking going the opposite way through the crowd, jumping over the barricades. And then the helicopters were out. And I was like, something fucking happened. And they're not going to, if they didn't letting him back there, I'm going to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
And my wife and her friend, I was like, let's go. They're like, we're waiting for Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's not fucking coming on. And fucking, we got to go. And then we found out. That's when we found out there was someone got stabbed, and then that was when that shit happened.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's
crazy.
Unfortunate, man. That's
I know. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Norbert, can you bring us those drinks, please?
No, I say thirsty.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started on the calls. So let me go ahead and connect, bro. But we don't put up the number just yet. Okay, because I want to get my drink first. Okay, let me see. Let me connect. Let me know when I'm on. Okay. And I encourage the callers, if you guys are fans, Stalker Loko, once again, call in. And if there's something that I missed, something that I didn't cover, because I have a lot of shit going through my head, make sure you guys hit him up and, ask him those questions. Am I connected, bro? Everything good? Okay, cool. Okay, he should be coming right now. Okay, you enjoying yourself, man?
Yeah, I feel hot and shit. My face red?
You know, you're probably going to get hotter once that the fucking tequila kicks in. So, put it right there. This one's yours. I'm the cowboy, so. All right. Gracias. Let me put my cup out the way. This is where we put the drinks to the side.
I'll drink a Sol.
Okay.
I forgot about that beer.
Then, let me give you I like to make myself a fucking little wannabe michelada the old school way, just with some clamato, with the fucking lime. Maybe I ought to become a bartender, but I'm going to stop drinking at the beginning of the year. So
that's the thing. I fucking, let me slow down.
What, do you drink a lot?
I don't, but I don't need to be drinking.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get headaches. It's like, fuck, again and shit.
Then you got to go to work?
I got to go to work.
You ever went to work buzzed?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't see how people can do that, bro. I don't see people can do that. I had homies that were getting fucked up at night, and I'm like, bro, don't you got to go to work? Yeah, fool, I got to wake up at 4 to be at work at 5. And I was like, bro, it's 12:30, and you're fucking tore up. Don't worry about me. That was that shit. So.
Yeah, I never did that.
So, anyways, all right. I sip on my shit, bro. So, don't think I'm less of a man because I don't shoot the whole shots. But, here you go.
Oh, shit.
There you go. All right. Let's go ahead and put that number up, Alex. So, we can put the headphones on, bro.
The headphones?
Yeah, and then just speak directly into the mic when somebody calls. Okay, let's see. Okay, Stalker Loko fans, if you guys got a question, call them up. If something that I missed, then you know what? Be my guest. Be a guest. Okay. Here we go. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Hello, caller. I can hear you, caller. Make sure you don't bump it, like Alex. Hello, caller. I hear you. Sounds like you're chewing jawbreakers. Okay, let's call again. It's always the first caller, bro. I don't know why that shit is. Let's answer it. Okay. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Right here, San Diego, California.
San Diego, California.
Right here now.
What's good, bro? You got a question?
Huh?
What up?
Oh, no, this is for my boy Stalker Loko. This is Miklan One right here from the city we call Nasty.
What up? What up?
What's up, bro? What's cracking, dog?
What's cracking?
Hey,
What questions you got for me?
Tuning in and shit. Make sure you guys make sure you guys follow this guy. He's got some dope ass music. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
He's
yeah.
dropping some heat. So I appreciate you, Tony, having the home team right there. You know what I'm saying? That we look forward to new
Gracias.
content.
Absolutely, carnal. Thank you, man.
All right. Thank you, doggy.
All right, fool.
Happy New Year, homie.
Happy New Year.
Merry Cheese, Okay, let's go. Caller, your name or where you calling from?
That's the homie Kike from the city of Escondido.
Hell yeah, Kike the Faithful. That's what I'm going to start calling you. Kike the Faithful. He's always calling.
What up? What up?
Stalker Loko.
What's cracking?
Hey, what's up, big dog? I'm a big fan of your shit, dog, especially that SB roll call. You know what it is.
That's right. What part of Esco you from?
I got a question. I'm from the eastern part, dog.
That's right. What's your question?
So, I got a question, bro. For the Nasty City song you did.
Yeah.
With that
Give me a little bit
fool
more
from
volume.
with that fool from Fools Gone Wild. I'm sorry, fucking Save Yourself or whatever the fuck his name is. You still doing music with that fool or not?
Save Yourself? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still fuck with Save Yourself.
All right, and that's another question I wanted to ask too. What are your thoughts on the way he's running his program over there with that page? Like, do you think he's putting Raza down by doing that, or do you support like the way he's going about his business?
For all I know, fool, that they're fucking Jewish. You know what I mean? Everyone thinks they're Jews.
So is he?
You know what I mean?
No,
and whoever
what I
thinks
meant was,
that,
like, the way
they're
he,
like
like-
fucking Nazis and shit. You know what I mean? That's that. I know Save Yourself. Fools Gone Wild is something different, dog. I fuck with Fools Gone Wild too.
Okay, so Save Yourself is not Fools Gone Wild?
No.
But you know the rumor that it is him, right? Well, people say it is him.
They say he's Jewish. They say fucking. I mean, it's not my place to say it. Fucking Fools Gone Wild. I met them in West Side Foolville. You know what I mean? Save Yourself.
Yeah.
Is from San Diego. People want to put it together. They make videos or whatever. Fucking try to make a bunk ass Instagram. If you don't like Fools Gone Wild, don't fucking look at it. Or say if you don't like Save Yourself's music, don't listen to it. But like, I mean, it's not for me to fucking to say. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm Stalker
Well,
Loko.
yeah,
Oh shit.
It's all right.
I just want to get your thoughts on it, bro.
Huh?
No, he just wanted your
I
thoughts
just
on
wanted
it.
to get your thoughts on into that.
Yeah, I mean, if motherfuckers don't like to laugh and shit, then I don't know, go watch something else and shit.
The Three Stooges or something.
Yeah.
So, all good, Kike. Muchas gracias, carnal.
All right, Doc. Gracias.
Hey, I want to wish you fools a happy New Year and shit. I got you doing your thing. Good luck on your fucking test and your fucking license, my boy.
Hey,
yeah.
gracias,
And,
Doc.
for Tony, for Tony, keep doing your thing, homie, and fucking keep bringing us with more dope ass interviews like these, dog. The people really appreciate this shit.
Thank you, carnal. I greatly appreciate it, homie. And a happy New Year. And Merry Christmas to you. Ya que pasó. So,
Merry cheese, my homie.
yes, sir. Merry Crystal. Let's go. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go. Yeah, give me a little bit more volume, okay, on there when you get a chance. All right, let me see. Here we go. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
more
Please turn on your TV, bro. We hear an echo.
Caller, your name and where you get a little bit more.
Please turn on your TV, bro. Okay. No, he's still on. Hello?
What up? What up?
Hi, Dad.
Who's that?
Hi, Dad.
Is that Emma? Emma, go to
Yes,
sleep.
that's your favorite child.
Go to sleep, Emma.
Is it your favorite
Okay,
daughter?
have a good time.
All right. Get the fuck off the line.
She hung up. Okay, here we go. Call her your name or where are you calling from?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? This is Arnulfo from San Diego.
Arnulfo, ¿cómo estás, carnal? Everything good?
Everything good. Everything A-okay. Just want to give a big shout out to Stalker Loko.
What up? What
I
up?
got a chance to
Gracias.
see him opened up. Yeah, I remember when you opened up for Kid Frost over here in San Diego. That was dope, homie.
Oh yeah. I did. I forgot about that. I did do a show.
Remember that?
Up. Yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah, dope show, homeboy.
Gracias.
All right, big props out, shots out, all good.
All right, carnal.
All right, G. Thanks.
Happy New Year, homie.
Over.
Okay, let's keep it pushing, y'all. There we go. Call her your name and where are you calling from?
Mob Nasty Escondido.
What up? What up?
What's good?
Yo, what's up, Stalker Loko?
What's
Hey, dog, I
cracking?
just want to call in. Hey, say much love to you, dog, for putting Escondido on the map on that roll call, bro. You feel
That's
me?
right.
I'm
That's
from the
right.
western part of Esco.
That's right. I know everyone
West
from the
side
east
Foolville.
and the west, from the west side Foolville. That's right,
Hell
dog.
yeah, Westside Foolville, dog. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it, homie.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. That's all. You have the
Hey.
power
Right,
to turn
much
it
love
off.
to you, Stalker Nasty City in the house, homie.
That's
Much love,
right.
Tony A.
Thank you.
Wilmington.
That's right. Wilma's in the building, bro. San Diego in the building.
That's right.
All right, have a good night, brother.
All right, dog.
Absolutely.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Let's go. You guys, when you get the call, please turn down your TV because you can hear it in the background. Okay, there's always a delay. So, okay, let's go. Call her your name and where are you calling from? Hello? Okay, they hung up. Okay. There we go. Another one. Call her your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what up, man?
What up? What up?
Hey, hello.
Yeah, we're here.
What's up, Stalker? Yeah, it's a fan of yours over here in El Cajon City, you know?
That's right.
I was going to ask, why don't you remake or do a part 2 of SD Roll Call? Because that sounded sick, like the same beat, but just a little bit different, you know?
I got the beat still. Maybe I will. But yeah, that'd be probably
I
something
think
I'll
that
look
would-
into.
They'll recognize the beat and be like, oh shit, is that a remix or part 2?
Yeah. Yeah, I still got the beat.
Yeah, you should do that, man. That shit will kick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And you calling from, you said Oklahoma City? Is that
No,
what you-
alcohol.
Oh, okay. El Cajon.
El Cajon City.
Okay.
San Diego.
Yeah, SD. That's right, dog. I'll keep that in mind.
That's right. You know what? I mean,
All right, man.
if that's what the fans are asking for, then you ought to consider it, you know? Gracias, carnal, for calling.
All right, man.
All right. Let's keep it pushing. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Call her your name and where you calling from?
Albert,
What's up?
you hear me?
Yes.
What's up, dog?
Who's
Hey,
this?
hey, I was gonna say, fool, it's fucking dope, fool.
What's cracking?
Hey, I was gonna say, fool. Hey, what happened to fucking what happened to Freddie, fool?
I don't know. DM me.
This. Fool. You don't remember what happened to Freddie? Vigilant.
What? Oh, Vigilant.
Yeah.
I don't know, fool. Why? What happened? He just
Nah, I'm just saying, because that fool disappeared, dog. That's all. I've been trying to fucking get in touch with that fool.
the
It's been a
studio.
minute.
The studio. I don't know how to get a hold of him. But the reason why his new shit that he was gonna drop, I think he got into it with the people at the studio, and he was like, "Fuck that, fucking keep the music or whatever."
Yeah.
They try to say, that's since you recorded here, that's part of our music or some shit. That was the last time he told me, and I was like, "What?" And I was like, so he was like, "Fuck that." But yeah, Vigilant had flows. Vigilant from San Diego,
Yeah.
National City. He got flows. But I don't know. You have to find him, dog. Find him on social media.
Yeah, because it's been a minute. But nah, but all right, then, fool. Still, dog.
All right, dog. Gracias.
All good.
All right. Like.
Wait. Somebody put in the live chat, Mentirosa's homeless. Did you see that? That's crazy. I wonder who they're talking about. Let's see. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hello.
Yes.
What up?
What up? What up? This is Daniel calling from San Diego, the city, not the county.
San Diego City. What's good, my brother?
What's up?
Yeah, what's up? I just want to give a shout out to Stalker. I just want to give a shout out to Stalker Loko. You know, I just want to let you know, homeboy, you know, I grew up in the Meadowbrook side, you know what I mean? But I still bump your shit, homie. You still be slapping, homie.
That's right. That's right.
That's dope, man. Thank you for calling.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Gracias.
You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people showing you love. I hear a lot of people from Escondido, but I'm really a local homeboy, you know what I mean? And we know what goes on in our area, you know what I mean? But I'm just letting you know that shit don't even matter, homeboy. Like your lyrics are off the chain, and I'm bumping that shit. Just letting you know that.
Gracias, dog. Gracias. Hell yeah.
All right, homeboy.
All right,
dog.
Have a blessed one, homie.
Keep it up.
Okay, let's keep it going. Mentirosa's homeless. Wow.
Who's that?
I don't know. Somebody that sings Mentirosa. Somebody put it on the live chat. Okay, let's go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Yes. Hello.
Yes. Well, yes, y'all.
What up?
Yo, Tinky Winky, can you hear me?
What's up, motherfucker? Call me fucking Tinky Winky.
What's up, boy? You know who this is.
Yeah, what's up, fool?
So I just want to send a shout out, my boy.
That's right, boy.
Likewise to Tony for having my boy out there, my boy Stalker, my brother.
Much respect, carnal.
That's right. That's
You
right,
know
boy.
what I mean? Not much but love. And old boys in the motherfucking house.
Right there, fool.
Old Town National City. Original.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. Thank you, carnal.
All right, boy. His daughter used to call me Tinky Winky.
And why?
Because I had the doll in my hand or one time, and then ever since then,
It never stopped.
It never stopped. So he fucking still to this day.
All good. Okay, here we go. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
That's right. That's right, boy.
What's up?
Hello. Hey, this is Goofy from Vista.
What up?
Baby Goofy. Hey, what's good, Stalker Loko? Hey, that's just for shouting out Vista right down the song, my boy.
That's
Good
right.
looking out, G.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, G.
I was busting with everybody from
Vista.
Vista.
People from Vista when you was locked up, my boy.
I was busting with since juvenile hall to the pen. You know what I mean? Everywhere. Vista was everywhere.
Hell yeah, my boy. Hey, yeah, good looking out, my boy. We're gonna be on the part 2.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Tony, you gonna have more people from SD on here?
Bro, you know what?
This shit,
I got a lot of
dope.
love. I got a lot of love for people in SD, and I've interviewed a lot of them already. But you know what? If there's anyone that you have in mind, particular that you want to see on here, let me know, bro, and I'll work hard on getting them here. You know, I have no problem with
All right, hell yeah, my boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, that'd be dope.
Yeah, bro.
We'll be waiting for that. Yeah.
Absolutely, bro. Like I said, just you could DM me who you want to recommend, or you can email us at roadium@gmail.com with a list of whoever, and I'll try to get a hold of them.
All right, then, hell yeah.
Okay, my bro. Thank you.
Hell yeah. All right, you guys have a good night. You guys take care. Have a nice drive back home, G.
All right,
absolutely.
Gracias.
Yeah, see, because everybody thinks that San Diego's just low profile. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to like Delmar Heights and.
Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yes, good afternoon and happy holidays. This is another shameless plug. Miguelitos Tattoos on Instagram.
I already know. Go for it, bro.
All right, man. I want to say mucho gusto to Stalker, man. Hey, I'm very familiar with some of your music, and
that's right, G.
That way you get down, man.
Hey, thank you.
I have one question. Glasses, man. I have one question for Tony, and I have 2 questions for you.
All right,
let's go.
All right. So my first question is, for part 2, are you ever considering stretching out from the roll call from SD all the way with the homie Big Silent, the roll call that he did upstate? I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Yes.
He's asking you or me?
No, he's asking me.
Oh.
Right.
No. I'm asking Scott Stalker because he.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'm not familiar with that
Big
song,
Silent.
but I will check it out.
he did what you did, but he did it with the upstate Southerners.
Oh, all right. I mean, I met Northern Cali Sureños too and shit. You know what I mean? From Arizona Boys Ranch, they were all up there. I met there was Norteños there and Sureños from San Jose, and I tripped out. That's when I first met upstate Sureños and shit. And I'll check that song out. I'll check that song out.
That's I think the name of the YouTube is Upstate Connection. They did a part 1 and a part 2 because they divided it from up the Bay and then the Central Valley Sureños.
All right, I didn't know that.
The whole he went all the way to Sacramento, you know, and you went all the way down to, you know, there. So we did pretty much a big ass roll call. All right, but anyways, my second question is: are you down to bust a freestyle or one of your newest raps right here on Roadium Radio?
Freestyle, probably not. I need the beat, dog. I'm not a like. I never freestyled. And plus I've been drinking and I sound like a big dummy and shit. You know what I mean? But
at least you're honest.
But if there was a beat playing and all that shit, but no live freestyle right here.
Okay. What about a verse, maybe from one of your songs?
I have to go and fucking read and shit.
Okay.
Fucking.
All right. What about roll call? Can you do a SD roll call?
I can't. I can remember like the first. I can remember like the first fucking.
It's all
like
good, bro. I'm not trying
30 seconds and shit.
Yeah. I'm not trying to put you on the spot.
Fuck it.
You know what I mean? So, all right. If you sing the first sentence, and I'll remember the second one. I can't remember how it starts. After every car show, Highland gets packed. That's how it goes.
Okay.
I forget.
You go, don't be tripping. We just be, you know. He goes,
yeah, it's not a freestyle session right now, though. It's just questions.
All good, Carnal.
All right. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony, are you ever down to get Big Silent right here on Roadium Radio? I don't know if you heard of him, but
no, I've heard of him, bro. Yeah. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. If anybody can put me in contact with them, yeah, I'll get them over here.
Yeah, everybody eventually will, you know, they'll reach out to you within time. But hey, that'd be a badass video.
Let's do it.
Gracias for your time, man, and happy holidays to everyone, man.
Hey, happy holidays.
Merry Chisme. Okay, let's keep it going. A ver. Here we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from? Hello, caller.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good, brother. Where are you calling from, man?
New Jersey.
New Jersey in the building.
What up?
Hey, what part of New Jersey, bro?
It's called Passaic, New Jersey. It's like the northern part, like 15 minutes from New York City.
Oh, okay.
All right.
My daughter was stationed out there in McGuire. Are you familiar with McGuire?
McGuire? No, I'm not, actually.
Yeah, it's more of where the Air Force base is at. So, but all good. What's good, bro? You have a question, comment, complaint?
Yeah, I just want to give a quick shout out to Stalker Loko. Music is dope, man. I was listening to his music like back in 2012, 2013.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I think his style is very dope. He's very underrated, man.
Hey, thank you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no problem, man. Have a safe holiday for both of you guys.
Absolutely. Have a blessed one, homie.
Yeah, have a good one. Have a good holiday.
New Jersey.
Yeah, it's a trip.
Yeah, it is. Here we go. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
After every car show, Highland gets packed with different homies, highness, fools, and hood rats. But don't go tripping. We can get the annual block.
I think I know who this is.
Come on, Stalker.
What's up, motherfucker?
He said,
yo, I thought you said say the first words, you got the rest.
Oh, man. Not right now.
Not right now. He's sipping and tripping.
Sipping.
He's sipping and tripping. Hey, Doug, I just want to call back and say much love to you guys. Homie, escondido on the motherfucking house, bro. Whoa.
That's right.
Hell yeah, homie.
Thank you.
That's right. If you want another refill, bro, let me know.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Marco from San Diego.
Marco from San Diego. You know what I want to say? Much love to San Diego, bro. They're calling in and showing you a lot of love, bro. That's a beautiful thing, bro. That's a beautiful thing. So thank you, caller, man. You got a question?
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Stalker? It's Marco from Stoney's, big dog. Hey, if you ever
What's
want to do that
cracking?
video at Stoney's, let me know. We'll take care of it.
All right.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know we got you. Much love, my boy.
All good, carnal.
Hell yeah. Thanks. Thanks for calling in, dog.
All right, Stalker.
All right.
Happy New Year. Let's go. Call your name and where you calling from?
Yo, it's just El Bubu from Tempe, Arizona.
El Bubu from Tempe, Arizona.
Simone, so I just want to give Stalker Loko his flowers, man. I've been listening to this dude since probably pre-COVID, like around that time.
That's right.
And man, that shit bombs, brother. And homies out here in Arizona bump that shit too. So you know what I mean. Much love, man.
Hell yeah. Thank you, dog.
Props.
I've been all over that part of Arizona. Right. I've been in Tempe, Mesa, Queen Creek, Show Low, Flagstaff. I've been all of there. Over there.
Oh, shit.
That was when I was at Arizona Boys Ranch, though. I was still in jail.
Yeah. What about Tombstone?
No, I didn't go that far south.
Okay. Thank you, Carl.
Hey, you guys have a good New Year.
Absolutely.
Take it easy.
Yes, sir. Have a blessed one. Okay. There we go. Call your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Tony? My name is Johnny. I'm from Notorious County, San Diego.
Notorious County, San Diego.
That's right.
Yeah. I fucked with Stalker heavy.
I've
been listening to since 2010. He used to have his music on MySpace Music.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I have a few of his older tracks. You know,
that's right.
Oh yeah. He did a few with the Mob Deep beats, a few with the Wu-Tang beats that I heard. That shit was tight. I've been listening to him 2010.
Yeah, that's
right.
In the day. That's some old school shit.
That's dope,
yeah. Yep, some super old school underground shit.
That's right, G.
Thank you, my bro.
Yeah, keep doing your thing, dog.
All right, dog.
Fuck too heavy.
All right.
Hell yeah, be looking out for new shit, homie. All right, let's go. Man, there's a lot of love, bro. So I want to thank everybody who's calling in. Everybody in the live chat. The live chat's lit as well. Once again, I want to thank the LA fools, the IE fools, the San Diego fools, all the fools out there. And everybody's just trying to call in with an unknown number. You call me private, I'll respect your privacy and not answer. Okay, so caller your name or where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Tony? This is Isaac, man, calling from Chula Vista.
Isaac from Chula Vista.
What's up, dog?
What's up, my boy? Hey, man, I just want to tell you your shit is tight, homie. Especially your new stuff, dog.
Hey, thank you, dog.
Banging.
I got more shit coming.
Javier, dog. You're on my party one time at his side in the backyard with Randy and shit.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Shout out to you, homie. No much respect, dog. Vato's a humble vato right there, dog. You got right there, Tony.
Thank you, bro.
Much
Yes,
respect.
he is.
Hey, thank you, dog.
Absolutely, homie. Much respect. Let's keep it pushing. Happy New Year once again to the caller. Do you want another?
No.
Okay.
I was just thirsty.
All good. Caller your name and where are you calling from?
What up, Tony? What up, Stalker Loko, Norbert?
What's up?
Boy, East Los.
East Los in
That's
the building.
right.
LA fool, you know what's up, man? Hey, you know what time it is?
I know what time it is.
Fools are so ugly, bro. Fools are so ugly, bro. For Halloween, they trick or treat over the phone with a slingshot, bro. That's how ugly motherfuckers are. Hey, but check this out, man. Just want to say just want to say what's up to you guys. Say what's up to Nay. Say what's up to fucking Rap Legend. Wish y'all fucking Merry Christmas, Merry New Year. I'm fucking faded right now, bro. So I got.
That's right.
Thank you, my bro. Appreciate you, homie. Okay, we got an LA fool that called in and this the IE fool. So IE fool's calling in. Okay, let's go. Caller your name and where are you calling from?
Jose from Riverside.
Jose from Riverside. What's good, bro? IE fool, right?
Hey, Stalker, you ever had the opportunity to record a song with San Diego rapper Ditto Brown?
I know Ditto Brown. I've met him on a couple occasions, but to do music with them, I never got it on that tip.
Okay, because I know he does religious music now, right?
That's what I heard, and good for him.
Yeah, because I know he was a San Diego rapper. I just was wondering if you did a song with him or any features with him.
No, I never have. None of the not Little Rob either. I never done nothing with them. I wouldn't mind doing it, but it just when they were hot in San Diego, I was on a whole nother trip. But
right.
I know.
That's all I wanted to know, man.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, my bro.
All right.
Thank you, Tony.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Have a blessed night on me. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Stop it with the unknown caller. Stop. Okay, here we go. Caller, your name. Where are you calling from?
Hello, my name's Cassandra. I'm calling from Lemon Grove. I had a question for Stalker. I just wanted to know, like, if you've ever done or considered, like, doing a show out here in San Diego for charity or, like, to give back to the homeless in National City and downtown area.
I've never thought about doing a show like that, but matter of fact, I did think about it, but it's never happened. The shows I did do was like at House of Blues and 4th and B when 4th and B was still there. But other than that, that'd probably be a good idea. Do something pretty soon.
That's something for the new year, something to look into. And same with Tony, like also like do you plan to give back to the homeless around you or like do anything for charity, something like that?
No, I'm down. You know what? Here's my thing, that I'm very careful with charity. But though, I do believe in doing what you're saying.
Yeah, that's understandable.
It's just that many times when it comes to charity, people will say it's a charity, but they're really throwing on a show and they're trying to get free performers. And the promoter takes all the money. And it's not really a charity. They hide it under the umbrella of charity. So I'm very, very careful, but I'm willing to give up my time and do something. Yes, I am. When it comes to a situation like that, I just want to be wise. And I don't think you're calling with those intentions. I'm just saying that everybody else, you know. Like, here's another one that Raza likes to do to Raza. Hey, bro, would you perform at my, this show? Can you do it for the culture? In other words, do it for free.
Yeah.
You know, so, but yes, I am willing. Yes.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
Have a
welcome. Good
you
night.
too. Okay, let's go. Hey, you guys want? I got you guys some shots right there. So, see, no, pues no, I'm not going to beg you. That motherfucker, he's scared. He's scared. The other night we were sipping a purple drink, huh? Purple drink, huh, Norbies? Okay, let's go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Tony? Hey, it's Freddie from Ontario, California.
Ontario,
California. I just want to give at least want to give a shout out to the homie Stalker Loko.
Yeah,
that's right, G. What's up?
What's up, man? And Tony, hey, I just wanted to tell you what's up and shit. I mean, like, about maybe 2 days ago, after I saw the interview with you and Lil Yogi, because I think I missed it live at that time, but 2 days after I saw the interview, I actually met him at the Montclair Mall.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know because, like, I barely noticed his tattoo and his fish line. I was like, I'm thinking, is that Yogi? And, like, a second later, I was like, Yogi! And then he knew, like, I was calling him and shit.
Yeah. Did you let him know you saw his interview?
Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't tell him that, though. Like, but I'll let him know, though, maybe on his Instagram later.
That's dope. That's dope, bro. Well, you know what, man? Thank you for
watching. Man, you guys take care.
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks.
Happy New Year. Okay. Let's keep it pushing. Let's go. Here was another one. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
This is Chucky from Big Bad Lemon Grove Gang.
What up, Chucky?
I just want to give a shout out to all the homies right here in the live. Give a like. Shout out to Stalker Loko.
That's right, G.
And everybody else.
Absolutely, bro.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Gracias, carnal.
Yep, I just want to give my shout out. Hey, Stalker Loko, keep doing your thing, homie. You know what I'm saying? Even though you didn't shout out to your neighborhood or my neighborhood, keep doing your thing, homie, you know?
Yeah.
That's all I got to say. Keep doing your thing.
All right,
Get the fucking San Diego on the map. That's it.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right.
Much love, much respect to San Diego and everybody out there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, G.
Y'all be cool.
All right, dog. Have a
All
good
right.
New Year.
Let's keep it pushing. Let's go. I'm about to make me another one. I like the micheladas, honestly, with the Sol beer. Like, that's the best one that I've had so far.
Sol is good. I forgot how good it was.
Yeah, so. And then I usually like to buy it with clamato con limon on it. So if you, because most people like to have, Tone, what you sipping on? Well, I'm not going to be sipping on shit much after the beginning of the year. So, but let's keep it pushing. Anybody have any questions that I haven't asked, Stalker? So let's do this now. If not, we're just going to go ahead and continue the interview and shoot the shit and go from there. I'm still waiting on IE fools to call in and the LA fools and LA fools, the IE fools. One day we should just have a special, bro, where we just take calls and people from IE and LA just call in the best roast. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Yeah, what's going on? It's Bobby. How you doing, 28?
What's up, my brother? Where you calling from, homie?
Calling from VA.
VA.
Virginia.
All right.
Awesome, bro. Thank you for calling in, bro. You got a question, comment, or complaint?
No. Definitely want to shout out Stalker Loko.
Hell yeah, G.
I want to give him props and give him a little inside story. It might be a little bit too, keep it short. But,
right.
it was about 2:40, and a homegirl of mine, she's from the West Coast, and she put me on to your music. There's a song that I always play before I go to the gym. It's called Street Game.
That's right.
And I always play that, and I'm from 240. I'm at 180 right now, and it's been 7 months. So I want to just give you, props on that. That's just like an exercise song that.
Hell yeah! I need to go exercise to that song too. Hell yeah! That's fucking motivation right there.
Of course, man. So I appreciate your music, and I've been always supporting. Tony A, I love you. You've always been doing it since back in the days, and then you were High City.
Thank you, my
support the show, and thank you, man. I feel like a new man, and I just want to let you know, man. Damn, 60 pounds, bro. That's like a new man.
That's a beautiful thing, bro.
Thank you.
That's a beautiful thing, and that's dope for motivation for people watching. Because I told everybody that at the beginning of the year I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna go to a strict meal plan, and if you guys want to follow me, I'll give you guys the meal plan that I do. May not work for everybody, but that's what I do. Okay, and I go to the gym. I'm there like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I work out for at least about a good hour, one body part a day, and that's what works for me. So, but I encourage you, bro, stay motivated, stay blessed, bro, and continue to motivate others with what you have done.
Definitely, man. God bless both of you guys, all right?
All right, my brother. Stay blessed, homie. All right, let's keep it pushing. You enjoying yourself, my bro?
Yeah, no.
Oh, good. So, okay, let's see. I always like to tell people, if you got the balls, make the calls. Okay, caller, your name, or where are you calling from?
Juice, South Texas.
South Texas. What's up, my bro?
What's up, Tony? Buenas noches to you, the whole team, NORBET. Buenas noches. Buenas noches to Stalker Loko.
Hey, what's up, dog?
Hey, chillin'. Hey, I got a question for Tony. Tony, so knowing what you know about the music industry,
yes,
do you think it's a good idea for our gente to aim to that in that direction, or do you think that maybe Chicano rap should be reintroduced and squeeze the fuck out of it for every penny that we can?
Let me say this, and this may not be the answer that you're looking for, but I'm going to give you my answer, okay? Is this: if you love music, and you're a rapper or a producer or a DJ, do it because you love it. Don't do it because of the money. Do it because you love it. Don't do it because of the money. And I'm going to tell you why. If you release good music, if you release good content, money will come knocking, bro. Money will come knocking. See, many times we're just chasing the bag. We're creating songs and lying to each other and saying, this is going to be the next summer anthem. This is going to be the next biggest song out of San Diego. We can't say that. You know who says that, Stalker? The public does. The fans do. You know, when you said about SD roll call,
Sir.
you didn't call it a hit. The fans did.
Yeah.
The fans did. So my thing is, don't chase the bag. Do it because you love it. And if you release good music, bro, people will come knocking, okay? My last analogy. When there's a fire down the street, we don't have to make flyers and tell people that there's a fire down the street. You know what? They'll see it. So if you're going to pop, you're going to pop, and people are going to see it, bro. Okay?
Yeah.
Just stay faithful to the craft. Stay faithful to the craft. Release good content. Release good content. And those people that are out there chasing the bag are just going to be on the sidelines while those, whether you're black, whether white, whether you're raza, continue to move forward because they're releasing good content. Do it because you love it, not because of the bag. The bag will come if you're faithful to the craft and release good content. That's my best advice, carnal.
Yes, sir. No, definitely. I always got them good answers. And I got a last question for you, if you got time.
That's fine. Go for it.
Yeah. My last question: why is it that we consider copies of songs classic and legendary songs, but have a problem with these younger rappers all sounding the same? And then I'll quote you.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro. Can you repeat that one more time, por favor?
Yeah. So why is it that we consider copies of songs classic, example?
Yeah, right.
You know, the whole Nothing But a G-Thang album, copies of songs. The whole Bad Boy East Coast thing, copies of songs. Why is it that we consider those great and legendary songs, but have a problem with youngsters? And again, I'll quote you, all sounding the same.
Right.
Why is it that that's a problem, but why do we consider copies of songs, classic?
Are you ready for my answers?
Yeah.
Okay, in hip hop, there's 4 elements. Okay, there's DJing. Okay, there's b-boying, which is dancing. There's MCing, and then there's graffiti. Okay, that's the 4 elements of hip hop, the culture. So rapping is one of the elements of hip hop.
Yeah.
When rap started, we weren't musicians. You know what we did? We just took drum samples and we rapped over them. Okay, that's what hip hop came from. The other element is DJing. So we had a DJ, boop, 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 and then here you have the MC rapping. Now throw your hands in the air. Okay, that was hip hop right there. Okay, now we weren't musicians. We didn't know where rap was gonna go. We didn't. We just rapped over people's beats. We try to flip the beats, and that's how rap started. Okay, but now you take the 80s and 90s. No 2 rappers ever sounded the same. Why? Because that was considered biting. No 2 rappers sounded the same. Today, I think all rappers sound the same. That biting no longer exists because they all bite. You know what they say? Cardi B's got that sound. Doja Cat's got that sound. Fucking, Young Thug's got that sound. Kanye, and they're all sounding the same, bro. That's the problem that I have. You're never going to make a difference being like everyone else.
So is biting okay for DJs and producers, but not for MCs? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, what I am saying, how rap started, we weren't musicians. We had no choice. All we had was records and turntables and a mic. So if we were, I don't want to call it biting, that we were taking samples. I would say that we were sampling beats, not necessarily biting because we weren't copying their beats. We were actually using their beats. So that's sampling, yes. And we had to pay. That was sample clearance. Okay, but the raps that were used over those samples were original. Today, I just have a problem with that, bro. I don't know if my answer answers you correctly.
Oh, yeah, no, good answer.
But
I'm just shooting it out there, just a topic for conversation.
But that's a great question, bro. Honestly, it truly is, and I appreciate that. And I don't mind being challenged with those type of questions because, you know what, I was there. I mean, I wasn't there from the very beginning, And when I say the very beginning, because you got people like Violet Brown, you got people like Grandmaster Alonzo, the Arabian Prince, people that were there before me, and they were told that rap was just a fad, that it was just going to die out. But you know what? It's changed the whole world, bro. And you know what? You're a part of it. So
That's right.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. And like I've always told you, in my eyes, shit, Tony A is the original Chicano. You know what I mean? He was up there,
Thank
rub
you.
your shoulders with them,
Thank
and
you, my brother.
and never shied away from what he was. You know what I mean? Which is a Mexicano in the game, killing shit.
And
So
that was important for me.
I appreciate you for
Yes.
that.
And that was important for me to stay true to who I am, bro. You know what's funny, man? That I've had a lot of black artists that I DJ'd for and have told me, you know why I love you so much? Because you never switched up. Today you have a lot of Chicano rappers that try to use the word, the Nigga, in front of blacks to try to fit in. I never had to do that, bro. I stay true to me. So stay true to your culture.
Appreciate it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Stalker Loko, buenas noches. Buenas noches to the team, Norbies.
All right,
Sleep
dog.
on Norbies,
Good night.
man. And last thing, everybody look up my little homie, Alex Cantu from the Valle, RGV, West Little, Texas. Don't sleep on him.
All
Look
good.
him up and blow his shit up.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
All right, my brother. Muchas gracias, carnal. That was a good question, bro. I appreciate those questions. I like being challenged, bro. Fuck. I'm going to have Be Real back soon from Cypress Hill.
Okay.
And last time he was here, I had my drum machine, I had my turntables out here, and we were talking hip-hop. It was fucking amazing, bro. If you ever get a chance, look at the second interview with Be Real here, and we just talked rap, bro, and it was fucking amazing. I had a bartender here.
Damn. That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah, so let's go. Caller, your name, or where are you calling from?
It's the homie Kika from the city of Escondido.
Part 2?
What up,
Part 2, dog. Hey, Pep. Hey, I got a question for Stalker.
Yeah, what's up?
Seeing how you said your stint at Low Profile was short lived, right? You did, a couple of tracks and you dipped out.
Yeah, it was a one-day time at the studio.
Oh shit. Hey, so then it's you never got to work with Frank V?
No, I never got to work with Frank V.
Orale. And was it over some bullshit that you decided to dip out, or you said you were just on a whole different trip with you just didn't fit in with the label, or what was the thing?
I went there with another rapper that was from my area, and he introduced me to all of them. And he was from my hood, and he went by the name of OG Spanish Fly. And I was like, why are you OG Spanish Fly? Fool, you ain't no OG. We're fucking 19 years old and shit. And then and he's like, oh, that's the name they gave me. And I was like, why?
Who gave them
I
that?
don't know. Low Profile Records guys.
Okay. Most likely Fat Ass Royalty.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so,
but I was like, from that, when they made him change his name, I was like, that's, I don't know. I thought it was fake gangster rap, or whatever. If they're making him change his name so they could start controversy or whatever, the fuck the reason was. I went to that studio one time, and that was it. I recorded on 2 songs, and they came out on 2 different albums. Khalifa Thugs and the OG Spanish Fly album. And
yeah, it was gang related rhymes, right?
Yeah,
and
gang related rhymes.
And then the other one was with
two bald-headed thugs.
Right? Yeah, 2 bald-headed.
Yeah, I never got paid. I mean, I was fresh out of YA, so I didn't even know you could get paid. I just wanted to do an album because I had enough content to drop back then, and I never went back, and that's how it went. I just was doing fucking mixtapes by myself and shit.
And you did it because you loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more thing, in retrospect, are you glad that you still got put out? Because from the way I see it, I didn't know of you before that. You know what I mean? First time I ever heard you was exactly on that Khalifa Thug fucking tape and shit. You know what I mean? And ever since then, that's when I caught on to who you were as an artist.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
You know what? But let me say this, okay? And I want to say this out of respect to my boy A.DA, DJ Triggs, Johnny D, and all my homies from the neighborhood, from the Harbor area, that the original Spanish Fly was from the 80s, and they're from the Harbor area. I know from what I heard, rumors. Royalty bit the name and just gave it to that one guy, and they called him OG Spanish Fly. But Spanish Fly is originally from the harbor area, so I need to give people their flowers, give the credit, because if people like me don't, then their story will never be told. So
yeah.
Fact.
So
yeah, hey, Stalker, is there any way you could plug in Roadium Radio with Maniac, or is he like no longer around, or you don't know what happened to him?
I'm sure you can find him on social media. I don't talk to him no more. Maybe you can find him on social media.
All right, well, gracias, dog. And Tony, one more thing, doggy.
Yes, sir.
Gobble, gobble, you trick ass bitch.
Let's go. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Merry Crystal. Okay, let's go. Oh, my God. Let's go. That shit was fucking hilarious. He just did somebody that we call the wig lady from the San Fernando Valley. But anyways, yeah. She's the cucuy. All right. That shit was fucking hilarious. At midnight, when we do the countdown, we're just gonna yell, gobble, gobble, biatch. Okay, let's go. Caller, your name, or where are you calling from?
I'm from San Diego.
San Diego in the building, bro.
What up? What up?
Yeah, I just want to say that, Stalker, I've been hearing your music. Appreciate all you have done. Good times and bad times, but appreciate you from day one, man. And
that's right.
I remember one time I met you. We're in court, going to court in one of these jails right here in San Diego, and I said my saludos to you, but you know what, man? I wanted to say, like, I'm a fucking fan of yours, man. But back in the 90s, how we grew up, it was just kind of like we're more hardcore than being fans and shit. Just want to thank you and appreciate what you all have done. And wanted to, this is my first time ever calling a radio show, Tony A. I always hear you, man, but my first time ever doing this. But I've seen Stalker on live right now, and got me pretty excited, man, to see someone where I grew up with, man. I appreciate you, man.
Hell yeah.
Straight from the court holding tanks.
Exactly.
That's right, G.
Thank you,
Carnal. I'm originally from Ventura County, but I'm stationed here in San Diego now and just doing my family thing. I paroled in 2014 and doing great, and just for my family and my kids, and, doing right,
Oh, yeah. You got to.
All good, my brother. Thank you.
You guys, man. You guys have a good New Year, man.
All right, dog. Happy New Year.
Let's go. All right. Anybody heard any good jokes lately? Don't hang up, callers. You guys are calling, but hanging up. Okay. Caller, your name, or where are you calling from? Yeah, you're getting shy. We got 15 more minutes. Let's go.
What's up? What's up, Tony? What's up, Stalker?
What's up?
Primo from San Diego.
That's right. What's up?
Hey, Stalker. I'm just calling to show my love for Stalker, man. He's probably the best rapper, or my favorite rapper.
That's Diego. Right. That's right.
I listened to his music. I'm a DJ. I heard his music, and I went and bought everything that he had online. I'm probably one of the only DJs that plays his stuff,
dope,
like for corporate events and shit like that. Anyway, I'm that dude that hits you up, Stock. I'm that dude that hits you up on Instagram, Stock. I was like, hey, when you go on Roadium Radio, take me with you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You didn't even take me with Hey, so.
I was at work, fool. Tony, I had to fucking leave.
I got a question for you, man.
Yes, sir.
Tony, have you ever thought about getting X-Rated up in there?
X-Rated?
Yeah, X-Rated the rapper.
Oh, okay. I thought you, asking me if I was willing to get X-Rated on. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to pull down my pants, bro. No, you know what? I'm not familiar with them, bro, so I'm not going to sit here and lie, bro. But you know what? I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, if you could DM me some of this stuff, bro, I would consider it, bro. I mean, I would definitely get him on. If that's
he used to rap with Brother Lynch and all them, but now he's more like
He's from the Bay Area.
I see. I see.
His new stuff's pretty tight.
I see. I know exactly who you're talking about now.
X-rated.
Yeah. Okay. No, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah,
now,
his new stuff. His new stuff's tight, man.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. Honestly, I'll definitely work on that.
That would be a good one, bro.
You know,
that would be a good one.
My thing, the only reason why I don't ever mention certain people that are going to be here beforehand, because there's a lot of cock-blocking podcasters that watch me. This is probably the podcast that other podcasters watch, and it's true. Whenever I mention that somebody's going to be here, you know what they'll do? They'll contact that person and literally tell them, can I do a Zoom interview before you go on Roadium Radio? They've done that before, bro. So I never mentioned who's going to be here beforehand. People were asking me about Stalker Locos. Get Stalker Loko, get Stalker. They didn't even know who was going to be on here today until I posted up the flyer yesterday.
Yeah.
So people have patience. I'm working. So all good, carnal. So you know what? I'll work on that. Is that cool?
Yeah. I'm saying that's he's one of my other favorite rappers that people kind of sleep on.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yep. All right.
All right, my brother. You stay blessed, homie.
All right, G.
Let's go.
All right.
You know who I'm also going to get on here, too? I'm going to fucking go ahead and say it because I know he won't do nobody else's podcast. Sir Jinx, who's suing Ice Cube. So, the producer of Ice Cube.
Oh, shit.
Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
I had a question for the homie Stalker. You say you made a mixtape album, right?
Yeah, I got mixtape albums out there, but they weren't being sold in stores. They were like,
yeah, because I was kind of trying to look it up. And
nah,
you know the name of one of them?
I never had names and shit. They were just fucking gang writing on a blank CD. Everybody had them. But they're out there. People still got them. I hear them. People on their. I hear them on their stories, and I was like, damn, what the fuck? Send me that shit. But they're out there. It's just like a selected few. Like, only gang members have them and shit, really. But
right.
If I could get a hold of them, I'll fucking I'll put that shit out. I'll put them all together on one album or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah. All right. You guys have a happy New Year then.
All right, dog. Happy New Year.
All right, you guys take care.
You too, bro. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's go. Let's take the next call. Here we go. Call it your name or where are you calling from?
Lars from West Texas. What's up, Tony?
Lars, I always recognize your voice, bro, because you got a DJ voice on me.
Oh, hey, thanks a lot.
Let's go. You got the voice that drives the girl crazy.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Yes.
Hey, I wanted to second that recommendation for X-rated.
Yes. Okay.
That dude's got an interesting story. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it.
No, I don't. But you know what? When he started telling me who it was, I started to remember, bro. But I don't know if you have any connection to him. If you do, then pass it on to me.
No, I don't. I am a 30-year fan of him. I'm probably aging myself by saying that, but I've been a fan of his since 1991.
Bro, we've been aging. I age myself every fucking day. I'm 54, homie. Let's go.
Right. Well, I've been a fan of his since 1991 when he put out his first album called Psychoactive. And soon after that, he got thrown in the pen for murder, and he did 26 and a half years. Recently released a few years ago. And he's one of the few rappers who's been out there, who's been able to put out music consistently throughout his stay in the pen. Wow. So he's got a very interesting story. The situation that happened was there was some gang rivals that he and his homeboys had gone to ride on one day, and they ended up, some gunfire was exchanged, and a woman ended up getting killed. So he got sent up for that. No one was ever really sure whose bullet hit the lady, but he was an accessory to murder, and he ended up getting locked up for that. But he did his time, and he built an entire record label behind bars, and was able to forge himself a really lucrative and productive career from behind bars. And he would be a really good guest on Roadium, I think.
No, you know what? Then I'll try to make it happen tomorrow. I'll look into it. And let me ask the people that are watching right now, if you have any type of info, any type of connection with him, please DM me that info and I'll look him up. I did the same thing when I was trying to find the detective that brought Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, to justice.
Right.
And one guy hit me up and said, I have his number. I know him. And I got him here.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I talked to the Gil Carrillo, the detective that, brought Richard Ramirez to justice. So, but yeah, so if there's anybody out there that knows X-rated, please, por favor, hit me with that info. Let's get him here. Thank you, Lattis, bro.
Yeah. And another suggestion that someone had thrown at you a few shows back was Lucy Camp, and that's another person I can't stress enough that she should really get on the show. That's somebody who's really, forget Chicano rap, forget female rap. She's just a good rapper in general. She's a good poet, good lyricist, and I think she'd really be a good interview.
No,
she's
what?
Also got an interesting story.
She does definitely have an interesting story, and I'm gonna tell you something, Lattis. I've been trying to get her on here for the last 2 years, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'm being honest. I've heard her because so many people submit stuff through email. So when I take a listen to it, believe me, it's like, okay, this girl's dope, and no reply,
right.
No reply. So
okay.
I haven't seen her
you've
do no
actually
interviews.
heard her material then?
Yes,
huh?
yes, I have. Yes.
Yeah.
I see some of her early.
Really dope.
Yeah, I see some of her early interviews. It looks like she could have been in fucking Napoleon Dynamite movie. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's some of her early stuff. So, but I appreciate you, bro, for calling in.
Okay. Yeah, I just thought I'd drop those by you and listening to the show here, and I appreciate y'all taking my call.
Yes, sir. Stay blessed, homie. So let's keep it pushing now. Let's see. Here we go. Caller, your name. Where are you calling from? Santana in the building.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Right.
There you go, Orange County.
Orange County, homie. You got a question for my guest?
Hey, what's up?
Stalker Loko.
What's up, dog?
How's it going, What's up, Stalker Loko? What's cracking? Showing love, showing love to the homie.
That's right, G. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, quick question for both of y'all. Have you guys read the book Creature of Czech Wiley?
No.
The Preacher of what?
Creature of Czech Wiley.
Czech Wiley. No, I have not. What's it about?
It's about the Federal Reserve, and it breaks down how they're a banking cartel.
Sounds like a good read.
Yeah.
Is it fiction or nonfiction?
Well, it'll be nonfiction because it's something real. It's like, it has events and like dates and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay. Well, so you recommend people go read it up, right?
Yeah, if you guys are interested, because it revolves around the modern day times,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And quick question too for Tony.
Yeah.
Tony.
I'm here, bro.
Hey, would you take into consideration if you have like a live? I heard that you're gonna do a second podcast with Be Real.
Yeah.
Would you have like a live audience or something like that?
Well, since my room is kind of small, like the most I can fit in here is like 10 people, bro. So, yeah, I would consider. This will be his third time here, and the last time that I had people here was like maybe 12, but I had people standing outside. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah.
So eventually, my goal is to move into a bigger building and have a live studio audience, bro. At least 25.
That'd be sick.
So, but now here's my thing. What I want to do, and my thing, here's what I want. I want to charge the fans to come in, watch the show,
right,
and give that money to my guests.
That'd be dope.
That's what I want to do, bro. So for their time.
That's pretty cool, man. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody else will bite my shit because I just said it first here.
Yeah.
So, anyways, bro.
Well, hey, everyone heard it first on the Roadium Radio.
That's right. Thank you, my bro. I appreciate you.
Hey, well, one thing too, I went over to the event. I got to meet you too, man.
Oh, which one? Which event? The Marvelous one?
Right there on Whittier, right by the Norgate.
Yes, where Marvelous was.
Correct. Say what's up to Marvelous for me. Hey, and what's up to Alex Cervantes, man. That fool gave me good advice with my car.
Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. Like he'll put scotch tape on a fucking, on a fucking. He'll fix your car, bro. Super glue and everything.
Hey, I'm right here at work too, bumping and shit too. Yo, I got you guys live right now too on the speaker.
Hell yeah! Tell your supervisor I said what's up.
Yeah, hey, and Pac-Man can suck these nuts.
These nuts.
Yeah, much love to you, homies, man. Keep it up.
That's right. Stay blessed, homie. Let's go. We got time for 2 more phone calls and then we out of here. Okay, 2 more phone calls. We out of here. Let's go. Who's gonna get them in? Oh yeah, we have 2 Pac-Man disses tonight. That's good. Okay, let's go. Call your name or where you calling from?
Well, it's that fool you motherfuckers heard about. It's Night Stalker, the king of the underground. Big guy from Ventura County.
That's right.
Ventura County. What's up, my brother?
Not much. Just right here watching you guys in my garage, fucking working on bullshit, listening to you guys in the background.
That's right, G.
What are you sipping on, bro?
I just want to say what's up to Night Stalker and you, Tony.
Yeah.
Hey, my brother.
Fucking Night Stalker, keep doing your thing, dog. Yeah. Fucking after you made those 2 fucking rolas, I didn't hear from you for a while after you made the Kings of the Underground.
Yeah.
I know you got locked up and shit, but I kept thinking like, fuck, when this fool comes out, I hope he fucking makes a gang of music, and you haven't not been disappointed, dog.
Hey, thanks a lot, dog.
Homie.
Thanks a lot. I got more coming.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be right here. I'll be clicking the likes and shit.
Hell yeah.
All good, my brother.
Yeah. All right, Tony, you do your thing. Fucking looking forward to you on Freaky Tales.
Hell yeah, Friday. Me and Marvelous will be here Friday.
All right.
Stay blessed.
Man. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Happy New Year, dog.
Buenos nachos. Let's go. Last caller. Who's going to be the last caller? Okay. I don't care if you don't like us. Just call in and make a noise. Let's go. Caller, your name or where are you calling from? I don't care if you don't like us. Just call in and make a noise. Caller. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Simone, I got the balls, so I'm making the call.
Hell yeah, homie. Let them fucking bolas hang. Let's go.
Let me say this. Fuck Royalty and fuck Miss Pac-Man.
Hey, you hit the note right on the head, homie. Oh, good. What's good, my brother?
Hey, Stalker. Shout out, homeboy. Much love, SA.
That's right, G. Thank you.
You got a question, big dog?
Hey, this is Boston 619 from Lockdown.
That's right.
Laying it down, homeboy.
That's right.
That's right, G. Hell yeah.
Much respect, homie. All right, Carnal.
Just show. Hey, Tony, one day I'll meet you, homeboy.
Absolutely.
619-2320.
Hell yeah. I'll be on San Diego soon, bro. And I'll put my location so anybody want to show up and fucking eat some mariscos with me. That's what I want to do. I love mariscos. I want somebody from San Diego to show me like some of the best mariscos out there in San Diego.
I know some spots.
Okay, that's what I want. Okay. So fucking aguachiles, tostadas de jaiba, una mixta, whatever, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I want.
Oh yeah.
And when you're down here, man, I'll take you around all San Diego through National City, Wildtown, Lomita, La Vista, South Bay, Tijuana, if you want to go to Tijuana.
Hell yeah.
The trip will be on me.
Awesome, bro.
You know what I'm saying, OG?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's do that, carnal.
Anyway, man, I just want to say I'm going to be a Chicano rapper, and we're going to keep it going. And I want to say this to Stalker Loko. Keep it up, carnal. Keep doing your thing. Be proud of who you are, homeboy.
Hell yeah.
You're doing it. And you know what? Everything that's good, all the doors that are opening, they're meant for you, homeboy. They're
Hell
meant
yeah.
for you.
Hell yeah. Thank you, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
don't
that.
Quit. Keep shining that SD, homie, that light blue. You know how we do it. That baby blue, homie.
Hell yeah.
All right, 28, shout out.
Stay blessed, bro.
All right, dog. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, homie.
I'll see you guys around, homeboy.
Absolutely. Let's
To
go.
The world. This is Monstro. Crazy Boy Records. Chicano rapper. 619. Look me up. You know who I am.
That's right.
That's right, big dog. Hit me up, bro. Hit me up on Instagram, and we'll definitely hook up and go eat soon, bro. All right. We good. All right, let's go. That was it, bro. We get to take off these headphones now.
I think I met that homie before.
Monstro?
Yeah.
Okay. All good. So now we get to give our shout outs.
All right.
Anything, Stalker, anything that I didn't ask you, anything that you wanted to promote, share, whatever, that I didn't, say that now we can bring up. If not, give your shout outs, bro.
My homie wanted me to give a promo. His sister's writing a book, but I can't fucking find it.
Take your time.
I can't fucking. I got like a million messages. I can't find the last one. But this is what I wanted to say before I left.
Okay.
View all notes. All right, I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Sammy, Gangsta Gadget. I put a little word on. I said his name earlier. Desi Hollow, Ryan Anthony. Go check out that song for me and Ryan Anthony. D Nasty, Save Yourself. Go check out that song too. Lil Grifo, Smoky Loco, Chunks, Obnoxious, Cash Phrase. We're fucking electricians and shit, but he's a fucking contractor now. Jojo Too Faded, LX, West, my homeboy Lil Spider, Don De Leon, Meeklan and Bender, Moses from All Active Clothing, Mismo and Figs. What's up, fools? Masterman Guile, Shanks, City Native Clothing, Rage, City Boys Clothing, Ray Barajas. Thank you for the shirts, fool. I need some more shit. Benj, Fools Gone Wild, Trash Bag Boys, Negro Wapo, Planet of the Fools. My homeboys in Tijuana, they called and shit. Everyone call me fucking Tiki Winky and shit.
I need to go to Tijuana.
Homegrown Studios, Dago Heat Bullies, Damien and Little Shy Boy, rest in peace. My little homies who lost their lives earlier this year.
Rest in peace, man. Rest in
gun
peace.
violence. My homeboys up in Vegas, Trips, Raider, Capone, Guate. Lottie the G. I seen him on here.
Yes, several times.
I was in the pen with him. I know him. He's a good homie.
He's a real one, bro.
Shout out to Lottie the G. Who else I got right here? Rio Maniac. I like it. I like the shit he puts on fucking Instagram. It's funny. Slow Mo. Hefty, Little Nightmare. And I got written right here, don't throw gang signs if you ain't a gang member. And if you're gonna stop the violence, you need to stop domestic violence first.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Repeat those two last ones.
If you're pushing stop the violence, you need to stop domestic violence too. And you can't just say stop the violence.
And I agree, but
and don't throw gang signs if you ain't a gang member.
There you go.
That's real shit.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Okay, 80s and 90s, the W stood for Wilmas and Watts. That's it. Today's it's become the West Coast gang sign. And I hate it because I'm going to tell you who popularized it. Ice Cube did. Ice Cube took something from the hood and popularized it. Now the whole world stop throwing it up like it's a fucking gang sign because it's not your sign. There's two hoods that did that here in LA County, and that was Wilmas and that was Watts. Much respect to both neighborhoods, but it was this or it was like this. Okay, that's it. But now Ice Cube, comes out with West Side Connection or whatever. So here's my thing. And I can prove to you that he stole it. And if I ever interview Ice Cube, I'm going to ask him. Okay? I've known Ice Cube since the 80s. I don't know the Ice Cube now, but I know the Ice Cube back then. So my thing is this. Show me a picture of Ice Cube before the West Side Connection throwing up the W. Go Google it. That's how I say it in Spanish. Google it. Okay? Show me a picture of Ice Cube throwing up the W before West Side Connection. Okay? Because I can tell you where he got that W from. And you know where he got the W from? Not only from Dub C, much respect to him from Watts, but also from my neighborhood, from the west side of Wilmington right here. They gave him a demo, and they were throwing up the W on the picture, and he took it and ran with it. So, anyways.
I heard that song from that DJ Pooh with Cam.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, that one. Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
I bumped that.
Okay, did you ever see the video?
I don't think I seen the video.
Okay.
I gotta look for it.
Okay, go look at Whoop Whoop from Cam. At the very end of the video, they do a reenactment. And I'm not dissing Cube. Believe me, I'm not dissing Cube. I'm not. But there's a reenactment of Cube getting knocked out, and that really happened.
Oh, shit.
It really happened. Go look at that video, Whoop Whoop, of Cam. Cube gets knocked out, and they take his West Side Connection chain, throwing at the W. And I'm not going to say who it is, but my homie had it up on stage and was showing people. Like, yo, tell Cube to come get it. I just imitated his voice, so if you guys don't know who he is, it doesn't matter. So.
I still like Ice Cube, though.
I like Ice Cube, too, man. You know, my favorite song of all, he's got the best song of all, this song of all time, No Vaseline. But my favorite gangster song from him, Summer Vacation.
Yeah, I got that in my playlist.
Best
Summer
gangster
Vacation.
song of all time for me, Summer Vacation, bro.
Yeah,
and look, 80s and 90s, if you didn't live that, you don't know real gangster shit. That's it. Anyways, Big Dog, let me go ahead and give a shout out not only to Super Chat. Let's go. Okay.
All right, Ruben dropped $4.99. He says, shout out to the whole nasty city from the west to the east, from that OBS, IBS, Acre Boys, Nasty City, Locals, MTK, and the Block Boys. That's it. El Boo Boo dropped $5. Shout out to Roadium Radio and everybody in the chat.
Hell yeah.
That's all.
All good. Let me give a shout out once again to Norbies or Norbert. We like to do a show once a week called News Norbies, where we give you the ghetto news from an unprofessional perspective. We just take topics that are trending on the news, and then we just give you the raw shit. Like, for an example, a man walked in and was quite hostile and assaulted 2 women at Walmart. Here's ours. This dumb, tweaked out motherfucker walked in with a fucking pistol and a fucking pistola into fucking Walmart, bitch slapped somebody, you know, that type of shit. So anyway, that's what we do here. Also, I want to give a shout out to Alex Cervantes Enterprise. He'll fix, not only if you need a smog test, he'll fix it for you legally or illegally. So
we gotta make that clear, man, because the last guy that tried to hit me up, he was like, can you just pass it for me? Like, no, I can't just pass it for you, my boy. No, you need to have a cat on that bitch.
Yeah. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Please make that clear, because the last guy, he's like, okay, well, here we go.
It's a joke. Okay. Here we go. And then my son, B-SKANLESS, for helping me promote this. Also to the Hip Hop Jedi. Go for it, Norbies. Let's go.
All right, Danny, my bad. Danny dropped $1.99. He said, call in box live in 5. We dare you, fool.
I got a couple more shout outs too. I forgot.
Let's go. You got it. Stalker Loko got a couple of more shout outs.
Forgot to mention Boo Boo the Fool. I call my son Boo Boo. That's all the damn time too. But we did a song with Little Word on that wanna fuck with us. And then Chuco Cantu and up in Washington. Last time I talked to him, he was in Texas, but shout out to him. We've been chopping it up for a little while. We're supposed to be doing something. I think so pretty soon.
Okay.
Hit me up, fool. I'm trying to remember more names. If I forgot your name, fucking my bad.
Okay, well, you know, if I forgot your name, it's because I didn't mean to shout you out. Period, you know what I'm saying? So, other than that, Stalker Loko, muchas gracias, bro. You know what? If the people want you back when you drop your new shit, please come back, okay? come back.
Oh, yeah.
I know your son's a little bored. He's running around, and I get it because that's what children are. It's a beautiful thing, bro, to have a raised, beautiful children. As a matter of fact, you want to introduce him, bro?
Come here, boo.
Come here.
He don't got his hat on, but
It's all good. That's it. Is that to say little Stalker?
no.
Okay.
He got green eyes.
Okay. And what's his name?
Raymond.
Raymond.
But we call him Boo Boo.
Yes.
Shout out to my homeboy Pee Wee. Got this at the Old Town reunion. The OTNC sweatshirts.
Yes, sir.
All
good. Stalker, once again, thank you. Much love, much respect. And I want to thank everybody on the live chat, everybody who tuned in, everybody who liked, commented, subscribed, and shared, everybody who didn't like, everybody who talked shit. It doesn't fucking matter. You guys still watch. And I want to thank everybody on the, especially the LA fools, the IE fools, everybody. So once again, I'm working with Digital Dominator right now, where we are I'm co-producing. He is producing Magic Girl right now. Be looking out for that. 2023 is going to be a motherfucking banger. I'm going to premiere and direct her video here on Roadium Radio. So she will be back with some new fucking music. So other than that, and I'm really hoping for females, especially Chicana females, when we come with her first single, it's going to change music, especially for Chicana females. It truly, truly is. Because there's raza out there that's really, really talented. Here's my thing. You just need a little bit of direction. And what I mean by direction is that, like, we don't need to be copying other people. We have our own talent. We have our own beauty. We have a beautiful culture that we can push. Let us push our culture. Let us stop biting other people's cultures. Be you. Release genuine, good content. And people will follow you, people will support you, people will love you. So let's keep it going. Other than that, once again, DJ Dominator, Magic Girl, and my boy SF40s. I'm producing his EP. Expect that 2023. Much love, respect. We out of here. See you guys here Friday. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah. I might surprise you guys tomorrow with news and Norbies. I might surprise you, okay? So make sure you hit that notification bell button to get notified. And on Friday, I'll be here, Freaky Tales with this Inc. And then we're out of here. Much love, much respect. Muchas gracias.
Oh, yeah. And Pee Wee from 7 O's. What's up, fool?